Hello! Welcome to the stream, everyone! Welcome, welcome. We've got everyone here again, as you can see in this lovely chat box over here. We have got Generic Brand Cola as Randall again.
Hello!
We have got Dane back.
Hello.
We've got Crathcax.
Crab cakes is fine. Also, bonjour!
We've got Parvus.
Hello.
And a new player, we've got Talthea Moonspeaker.
Hello there.
Got an actual last name. Oh wait, some of these other people do have last names as well. Never mind. Yeah, so
above healthier in the list, man.
I just go down the list. Yeah. Well, sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
So last time, you threw Parvus into the abyss. I just got a subscription with Twitch Prime. Thanks.
I missed that
Thanks, Tabletop Oddity. Clap.
Congratulations.
That's the first one that's actually happened on stream, so yay.
Whoop.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you threw Parvus into the abyss. You killed some ooze demons.
We recruited a kobold.
Yeah, you recruited X. What a lovely little kobold he is.
Yes.
And yeah, that was about it. So you're back in the inn, as per normal.
How long were they away? How long were they away?
days?
2 days ish.
In that time, me and Jim have been, Jim's been standing and pointing, and Dane has been building the guild house.
And while that's been happening, out the back I've been putting up a target range.
So
And,
for those watching the stream, that will be around this area in the top left of the map. I will update the map for next week to show you your progress.
Cool. Dunk has been helping out, carrying heavy bricks and stuff.
Yep, he has, and Mason's been involved somehow.
Oh, great. Well, presumably mason work.
Maybe. He might be falling out of that a bit.
Turns out he's a carpenter.
No, it's a Sparky.
Yeah, you need that in medieval civilizations. So back in the inn,
Especially.
or if you've made your own sleeping arrangements there, it's a brand new day. You walk, if you're in the inn, you walk downstairs and you see Tea Leaf chopping his toenails with a knife.
That looks... never mind.
I'm really glad I don't eat a lot here.
I
Morning.
think I'm in the mood for an adventure.
Yeah? How's that? That's been a while for you.
Too long to get back out there.
I'll stroll in and
Have we had any new adventurers coming in? They seem to be coming in quickly, so...
Not that I know of. There was Parvus, I think,
Who?
was recent. Whoever went out on their adventure yesterday, I forget his name.
It was 2 days ago.
No. He went up with Thingamy.
Ivor half-elven.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, him.
I'm not good at names. It's not good for barkeep, but oh well.
So I think I want to learn more about this mysterious god. This ancient elven god.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm telling you, Tea Leaf. I like talking to people.
Why are you telling him, of all people?
He's a friendly chap.
Fair enough.
I normally am, but not when I've got the toe knife out.
Oh, the toe knife. Okay. Um,
See,
Is
They
anyone else
back
in the
away
end?
slowly.
can you
Yeah, Parvis walks in.
can you wash your hands and make some sandwiches, please?
Can I finish? Or am I gonna have to walk around with one completely unkempt foot and one half unkempt foot?
You carry on, buddy.
yeah.
He just looks down at his feet, his disgusting halfling feet.
Ugh. Right. Ah. You must be Parvis.
That's right.
What do you do?
Burn stuff mostly.
Burn.
But I've
Yeah,
also
he
been
burns
told that
things.
you guys want to explore the island, so I'm guess I'm good for that.
Burn stuff.
Or people,
Hopefully-
whichever is available.
That's his-
Hopefully enemies only.
So
Um,
far.
Good. And I look a bit worried.
Yeah, he
Have you got
doesn't-
any ideas?
Well, I saw that elven temple thing and it was kind of heinous around there. But I kind of like the northwest direction. I figured we might as well head inland a bit.
That's a new area. If I look at your map, you haven't been round there before.
Yep, that's the idea.
Yes.
Make sure you bring back lots of information and some money,
Um,
maybe for me. Or cool stuff. The big Krath, did you give him the big helmet thing, the bird
Oh yeah, that thing.
thing?
Yeah, the skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
So he's got that above the fireplace, like just attached to the wall. If you bring me back cool curios like that, well, then maybe I might even pay you something.
Ooh.
Well, Randall. Hello.
Hello.
You up for an adventure today?
Yeah, I've got nothing else to do.
Good reason as any.
And I seem to have been on non-stop adventures and
Oh, where'd you come from?
I've been here the whole time.
I need to get some supplies.
Honestly, I don't know how I missed you.
I know.
He's a big
surprised
man.
as well.
A very
Well.
big man.
You can tag along, I suppose.
Okay. He sheaths his knife and heads
Tuna.
through to the back
was
and
quick.
starts putting together some food.
Perfect. Yes.
A couple of minutes later, he comes out some very hastily prepared sandwiches.
Thank you, Tea Leaf. And how much will that be? How much was it last time?
I think it was 2.
2 copper?
No,
Obviously 2 bananas.
2 silver.
Oh, ignore that. Sorry.
2 silver each will do.
You go.
I'm skipping lunch. I don't like the idea of him just having work.
This is breakfast.
Oh, breakfast then.
You can't skip breakfast, boy. It's the most important meal of the day.
Fine.
He hands you a plate with this very scruffy looking sandwich.
I heat it with an eldritch fire blast. To make
It
sure
burns.
it's
Prestidigitation.
It's very toasted.
I cast purify food into water now.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I didn't have that prepared.
Taking a bite, you find a bit of toenail.
Oh.
I knew it.
Ah.
I think I'm just
No.
going to eat some of the rations that I had left over.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only been 2 days. They'll still be good.
Thank you, Tea Leaf. As soon as I head out the door, I throw it in a bush.
You're welcome.
Alright.
violently ill.
Yeah, do you head off?
Yes.
No.
Well, I don't think I need to buy anything. Or do anything else? No, I still have ration. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to head off.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Same here.
Okie dokie.
We're off.
Yeah, heading off. You get to the northwest gate, and Bill is there. Halt! Who goes there?
It's us again, Bill.
Aren't you impressed I got it first time?
Yes.
But why do you have to ask when we're leaving? Surely that's more when we come in thing.
Well, what if someone gets in invisibly? Then I won't have asked
Then
them.
they could get out invisibly.
Well, that's actually a point. They might have stolen something.
Yeah. Exactly.
I step behind one of the party members, so that I'm hidden as a halfling, and I cast Silent Image to create the image of an orc behind Bill.
Does it make a noise behind? It wouldn't make a noise behind
No,
him,
silent-
so he
silent
doesn't
image.
notice for now.
And I suddenly cry out, "Oh my God, Bill! Look out behind you!"
What's that? Oh shit! He like tries to poke it with his like spear thing, and then
It turns transparent as you touch it.
It's a ghost orc.
oh,
Done,
look,
Marvus.
this is why I ask when they're coming back out, because if he's invisible now, then he's gonna come back out at some point, and I need to ask him
Well,
then.
You better watch out for that ghost orc.
I will. I'll be on my best duty. We'll get
I
thunk
dismiss
on
the
him.
image.
Sure.
They can
Well,
probably have a chat, both being orcs.
I'm not sure if it's racist or whatever. Good to see you, Bill. Let's set out.
When will you be back?
This evening, probably?
Yeah, I'm guessing tomorrow.
Depends if we die.
Well, good luck. I
If
hope
we
you don't
it'll
die.
be tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
He waves.
Hi, Bill.
As soon as we get out of earshot, I'm gonna ask. So, why do we have such idiotic guards in this place?
Because
Well-
they got caught.
That's true. Why didn't you have someone who just came along of their own free will and actually have some intelligence?
Because they're not dumb enough to come here.
I resent that statement.
I'm sure you do resemble that remark.
Resemble?
I don't resemble it.
Ignore
I
that.
resent it. Thank you for showing us your armor proficiency 3
Sorry.
times.
My mouse is bugging out.
It's
Clicking
fine.
things multiple times.
Armor proficiency, armor proficiency, armor proficiency. Okay, yeah, let's head to where Parvis said.
Okay. So you travel northwest, and it seems to
Keep
be
an eye out for elves.
for elves.
Elves?
Keep an eye
That's
out
the
for
other way.
elves, just in general.
Well, you see, like,
Okay.
if you're really looking, you can kind of see like wall images of like elves painted on things, and
I found them!
like a broken statue of an elf.
Every time we pass anything vaguely elf related, I will stop and check it and see if there's any information or anything there.
Most of the time, it's just that these were the people who lived here, and they're maybe normal people or the equivalent of the Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Just some randomer who was brought in to pose for a picture, I assume.
Very well.
And ends up becoming extremely worthwhile for some reason.
Maybe, but maybe not yet.
We'll
After
do is wait a few thousand years. We'll be rich.
after you travel for maybe not too far, it's about an hour in this sort of direction. You come across a chasm with a broken bridge. You're on the left-hand side.
What is up with us finding broken bridges?
There's a lot of broken bridges.
There are a lot of
Damn, I haven't
broken
got
bridges.
rope.
There's nobody repairing them or maintaining
Ah,
them.
sorry, by left I meant right-hand side. That doesn't make sense to be on the left.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I figured I won't question the DM yet.
Yeah, I was thinking that didn't make much sense.
And Talthia, I'm going to place you on the map as you are here.
Oh, thank you.
You are here. Oh,
Where am
hi.
I? Oh gosh, that's so small. Okay.
You can zoom in
Don't
with the
hit that
little scroll thingy.
On the side.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as
Those
you
rocks are
guys
weird
approach, you see someone on the other side.
Ah, look, stranger.
A person.
Is it an elf?
Do they have protagonist here?
No. She's
Not an elf. They don't have protagonists
Description?
there.
No, they're not an elf.
I will approach this side of the bridge. Hello over there.
What?
That
What?
was okay.
Hello? What? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
How did you get across this bridge?
Honestly, not. Well, I came from the other side. So, I'm trying to work out how to get onto your side.
How did you survive out here?
Well, I'm quite adept at surviving in the wilds. Comes with being a druid, I suppose.
Ban the witch!
You and Druid, you
Who said
say?
that?
If
Because
you
I'm
want,
going to
if you
glare
want
at
to
them.
burn a witch, burn the short guy who likes setting things on fire.
No, I should be the one doing the burning, not being burned. Also, if you want this
I
witch
thought you'd like
burned,
it either
just
way.
say the word and I'll take care of it.
You could
not
just
gonna
Excuse
you
burn.
could just
me?
burn yourself.
Try it, little man. See how far that gets you.
I'm
What's
sorry,
your
I
name, stranger?
I have a sense of humour.
Really a bad one.
Well,
My
What is your
name?
name, stranger?
Well,
yes.
common courtesy to see before asking another's.
I am Dean Anvilmount. You may have heard of me.
No.
Fair
My
enough.
name is Sir Crackdax. You probably haven't heard of me.
Again, no.
And Randall, you wouldn't have heard of me because otherwise you'd be dead.
Not
I'm
sure if
gonna
that's
raise
an
an
insult
eyebrow
or
at that. Like,
We
threat.
did
yeah,
you,
wanna
and
try?
Most of us aren't dead.
Well, we're heading up to the that direction to find out, to explore the island and map it out.
Okay. Well, do you need any assistance? I've
Can you help
had
us
an
get over the bridge?
exploration through here.
Assistance would be appreciated.
Of course. Although, I'm not sure how to get you over the bridge.
But if someone has some rope, we could throw that to you. If you could
Just
go and tie it
everyone
off
start
around that
with
tree
rope.
behind you.
I do have rope. I
But
can.
Isn't
if
if
you-
you
So
start with
there are these two little remaining beams across on either side. It might be possible to shimmy across them.
I am not the most agile person in the world.
I'll go for a shimmy. Here we go.
Okay, roll
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Oh my God.
acrobatics.
Can I be on the other end ready to grab them
Yeah,
in case they like fall? Okay, you're fine.
Randall's just a legend, and he seems to make it like fairly easily. He just basically walks across.
I'm gonna give an impressed nod at that.
The parvers get advantage on that roll, so I'm tiny and so, like one bar is like basically a road for me.
I don't think it's that small.
For now, I will say yes. But if you put on any
Okay,
weight,
well, he's
then it's a
tiny.
no.
If you put on any weight, then no.
I did try to skip breakfast, but he force fed me
Toenails.
Like fat shaming.
No.
toenail sandwich.
Ugh.
You brought that on yourself.
Theater.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna be near the edge, ready to grab anyone.
Why didn't we just throw the rope over? Just asking.
Because we gave up.
Well,
We
I
didn't
had rope.
try.
Because I gave you another option that was easier for the
Yeah.
people with good decks.
Yeah, but I
That's
don't
fair.
have decks.
But even people with good decks can fail.
Okay, if you throw the rope
I'm
over,
checking the
I will
range
tie
on
it to this tree over here.
I don't even know if you have to throw it over. I'm just checking the range on this spell because I'm not sure on the range.
I could make it look like there's a whole bridge for you to walk over.
Make it look like
Don't think that
whole
would help.
bridge. No.
Throw me the rope, please.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
throw
roll it.
over.
Throw the rope.
I'll throw over some rope.
Oop,
You
I
push
grab the other
along
end.
him.
And
But can
tie
you?
it. I'm gonna tie it to this tree.
Well, so who's doing the throwing?
How long is that? I will.
Okay, make I guess it's like an improvised ranged weapon.
Oh, lovely.
Can I just use mage hands to grab the end of the rope and just
That
bring it
also
over?
Yeah, you definitely can.
I'll do that.
That's a lot easier.
I'll look a bit startled at first and then be like, clever.
Is your mage hand visible, or is your mage hand
It
invisible?
would be unless he's a arcane trickster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's visible unless you have that specific class feature.
Oh. Oh.
I
Is it really
believe.
creepy?
Probably. He is creepy.
Probably. Very shadowy. Shadowy hand.
Mm,
Shadow hand.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try and use the rope to clamber across.
Okay.
well, I need to like. How long is
that an
this
athletics check?
distance?
How long is the what?
Hold
Is that
I can just hold it with magic.
Well, the mage hand can only hold so much weight.
on.
True.
Where did you tie it off?
I tied it to one of those trees.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
thinking
think
'cause
that'll-
50
that would
feet
make the
only
most
reaches to
sense.
there.
Well, that's close enough.
But then, like,
That'll do.
okay, so I'll hold it behind. Is Randall holding it as well?
No.
Okay.
He's just standing there.
I'll hold the rope and look at them like, are you gonna help me?
And
I'll-
I will
I
clamber
guess I shall assist.
across.
Thank you.
Okay. Acrobatics with advantage because of rope.
Well, it's climbing.
It's like a
kind
handrail,
of.
isn't it?
Wouldn't it
be
It's
climbing-
like a.
Yeah, it's not really climbing.
I wouldn't
Well,
say
it
it was
is,
climbing.
Arm strength. They're just climbing horizontally.
Wait, are you walking along the
Yeah,
beam while
what are
holding the rope or climbing across?
Oh,
the rope?
that's also a good idea.
Yeah, like.
Well, the problem with that is that if you're,
Oh yeah, you can't.
it's at a weird angle.
Hold on, does
Yeah,
this tree
the rope's
reach?
that angle.
that
No,
tree-
it doesn't.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
quite
it
reach.
reaches if you lean out a bit.
Yeah.
That sounds like a safe
So I'm
course of
leaning
action.
on the edge. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, well, and
Anyway.
if you're having to lean out instead of a check on him,
Couldn't we
Move
just tie
getting
it
across?
off there?
it's a check on
Onto, like, the
you holding it.
Well, they're both holding it as well. I think.
Well,
Do I
then
get a check
you
with
get help.
advantage? Is this strength or
Uh,
athletics?
It's athletics.
Thank God. Give me a second. My thing has minimized and I can't open it. There we go. Okay. Oh, athletics. Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Let's
This was
leave
advantage.
advantage.
Well, yeah, you
Oh,
got to
it
have
was.
advantage, so because Randall was helping.
This is my famous rolls, guys. You'll
there we
see.
go.
So yeah, Dane gets across. You nearly slip in, but you manage to grab a better footing.
Right.
So no, the 7-foot tall dragon man.
Where's your
Mm.
kobold?
He's
I'm not bringing him everywhere.
yeah, he's
Make
not
a run
here.
for it, man.
That was out of character, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not bringing him everywhere.
One left.
Sure, let's do this.
Try not to fall in now.
Are you using the rope?
Yes. Am I doing it
Well,
again?
He has a plus.
Do you want
3
me to
if-
hold the rope?
if
I
use
am.
the rope. I have
heavier.
a +2 if I don't.
Do you have a plus?
So-
What's your modifier? I've got a +3 to athletics.
Acrobatics is +2.
I have the same actually.
Well,
I'm going to move out of the way in
anyway.
case he decides to run and jump.
Wait, are you? I'm still holding this rope. Like,
I will help.
okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's do
dear.
this. Don't let me fall, man. Don't let me fall.
Don't be a baby and just cross the bridge.
So you need to roll athletics again.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay.
My mouse is minimizing it every time I hover over it.
Yay!
Okay.
This is going
please,
great.
Please, please, please. Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
well, we'll use the first
The
set.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really bugging.
Yeah, but Krathkax is able to get across. It's a bit more wobbly than the first with Dane, but he's able to get across.
While you're all doing this, Parv is just sitting there dangling his legs over the cliff and absentmindedly burning a bush.
It's quite high.
Doing?
What? I'm waiting for you guys.
His thing is burning things. I don't know why.
He loves it.
I would recommend against
How much is
burning.
on?
She looks incredibly, incredibly angry. And she's starting
Yeah,
to
I
snarl a
recommend
bit.
not burning random wildlife, especially around a druid.
It wasn't wildlife, it was a bush. It wasn't going for the squirrel over there, although now that you mention it.
Just
Um,
stop.
Do you want to be pushed in?
No, I don't like the
Pushed in.
water.
Randall, could you roll me a d12?
Oh, random encounter.
A Randall
do it, boys.
encounter.
A
A
ra-
Randall
a
encounter.
Randall encounter. That's the episode name, maybe? Unless something better happens. I'm writing a note of that so I don't
Randall
forget.
Oh, that's so
Unlike
much
last
better.
time.
Yeah, so a 3. No one turns up. It's
Hey.
fairly dead over on this side of the valley.
Good.
In a good way, not in an undead way.
That's. oh no.
I resent that statement.
Should we get going then? You wanted to explore.
Yes.
I'm going to be stamping out this flaming bush.
So you're
Yeah,
from
I'll
this
have-
side of the river. Can you tell us what lies beyond this bridge?
Not really.
I can if you like. You'd know a bit.
Would I?
A little.
Well, you
Okay, cool.
approach from this side.
Weird. Doesn't mean I studied it.
So
Yeah, but
on
you
this
know.
side, on
She's
this
not
side of there's not quite as many like ruins as there are on the other side.
Okay.
It seems a lot more sort of given over to nature. It's almost it's not quite savannah-like, but it's getting there. It's fairly warm, and there's
So I
lots of
definitely get
wild
home
grasses and trees and that sort of thing, and gentle hills.
Okay.
Okay. I'll relay this to them and be like, it is a wonderful place. Truly.
I agree. It sounds so lovely and flammable.
Oh, shut up.
Don't have issues, little man.
This is my third day in a row with him. He gets really annoying, really.
As we travel, I will probably regale Talthea with tales of my excellent blacksmithing.
And she won't care because she's a druid.
No.
Yeah, she probably won't. No.
But still, I'll just be like, oh yes, I crafted this hammer myself. It took me several days. The gold carving on the end here is, and so on.
Really? That's
Useless info, useless info, useless
interesting.
info.
She's gonna be like looking around while she's saying it, like, yes, yes.
Like when a little kid tries to compliment you on your Christmas jumper. Sorry, that happened to me on Friday.
I was
Really?
gonna say, that's really specific.
Yeah,
Now, where were you when this complimenting was happened? Please tell me it was not in the back of a van or on an episode of Jim Will Fix It.
In the back of a van.
Hey kid, come in my van. He walks in. I like
Oh.
your Christmas jumper.
Oh,
It was in a pub.
Why did you have a kid in the pub? Why are you taking underage
I
people out
didn't
to
take.
drink?
I met the child there.
Why are you
getting
going out
worse.
to meet
Children in
children?
pubs.
I met the child there.
I think
Why
you get
are
arrested
going
for that
out
nowadays.
to pubs to meet children?
it's a good job this isn't streaming. Oh wait.
Yes.
Well, that's the kind of tone of voice you use.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm very
The voice
be
of an
polite, but I'm pretty-
uninterested child complimenting you on your Christmas jumper in a pub.
Perfect.
the life of Andy.
Well,
2017.
As a halfling, I'm truly terrified now.
What?
What of God?
oh god,
Yes.
Well, I mean, aren't
taking you to a pub.
I'm not
You
setting
just
foot
watched
in
the
Thieves
head
ever again.
Hey, Marvis, come to the tavern. Stop.
I'm gonna move you over to a different map.
Yeah, you do that. I love that you
Hold,
made a
hold
map
on, hold on.
specifically for a broken bridge.
I love it.
Well, there could be combat there. I don't know.
Oh,
True.
we could have pushed someone in.
Yeah, you could.
That's
If you'd
out
have
of
failed.
character.
Parvus, Parvus.
Yeah, it would be the little man.
Never to self. Take slow fall next level.
Hold
That
on,
might be too late.
I'm just revealing bits on the map ready for you to enter.
Cool.
I don't really think you could get Featherfall of first level sorcerer. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was a first level spell.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, guys, you have to do it before he levels up. Let's go.
No, it isn't. Featherfall is. Oh no, it's first level. I was looking at the wrong.
Oh, more forest.
You come towards a sort
I-
of smallish
Forest.
copse of trees.
Where? Ah, there.
Is a wall of forest approaching?
No,
No, that happened before.
this time you approach it.
And it's on the way. How do I put my thing in?
Drag it.
Drag it
am
from your onto the map.
gonna let my instincts kick in, and I'm gonna go and hide under this tree.
Okay.
You find a giant constrictor snake.
You don't find a giant constrictor snake. You find a regular-sized squirrel. Why can I not talk? A regular-sized
A
squirrel.
regular-sized squirrel.
Just so you know, squirrels a little bit more gamey than a rabbit and a little bit more stringy, but they don't have quite as much flavour.
Thanks.
Well, you
I
can
mean-
put salt on them.
Andy.
Not much meat on there either. I mean,
Yeah.
You
Can you
probably
drag
want
my thing in? Because I keeps double clicking and cancelling it.
to. You need to get a new mouse.
I
you go.
know.
Done.
Can you mouse?
Thank you. I dropped it and it's just been like double, triple clicking everything.
It's taking its revenge.
It is. It's revengeance of the Meese.
Meese?
Yeah.
Can you roll?
Don't question
Can
it.
everyone roll perception?
Sure.
I can
am-
do so.
Would I have been looking if I'm like? Oh no, wait, yeah, because I wasn't really listening today. Sorry.
19!
10.
I'm the only one actually paying attention to the world around
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
never mind.
shit.
Never mind.
What languages do you speak, both of you? Both who did
Elven.
well.
Common, Draconic, and Abyssal.
Elven and common.
Okay. Well, Krathkax can hear people he understands.
Yes!
In
No, either Draconic or Abyssal. Hopefully not Abyssal.
In Draconic, coming
Better.
coming from this sort of
is it more kobolds?
this sort of direction, you can hear some kobold voices, but you can also hear a deeper voice that you reckon's probably some sort of larger dragon-based humanoid.
Can I stealthily make my way forwards to a point where I can see?
Yeah, sure. If you approach to about here,
For the
you might
record,
be able
like
to-
you haven't told us that there's voices or anything. No.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
like
just
wandering.
whisper. I'm gonna make that hand
Oh, no, I'll
signal of
immediately,
get
like,
down.
Put my hand up, like,
Ooh.
stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I will stand protectively in front of these guys.
I shall scout forward, as is my
I'll tell you
training.
what, it makes sense for me to be on the approach because kobolds and other dragon voice.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hide behind cupcakes.
Well, you have to roll your stealth check, man. No! You're obvious.
I should not be poking my head through his legs.
I'm just gonna wander
No,
next
you
to
shouldn't.
Jane,
Okay.
ready for the hunt.
Randall sort of ends himself up in a good position, and he can kind of see a small sort of gap through these trees, and he can see there's at least 2 kobolds, and maybe some others.
How far away?
That far away.
Yeah.
Within crisping range.
Oh, they're within shooty range.
Yeah,
They are, but if you're shooting
Short
through the
bow, yeah.
trees, you'll have they have like +2 armor, or maybe +5 even.
Yeah.
They're quite thick
The
trees.
kobolds there.
That's true. They are
Oh.
kobolds.
Well, I'm going to aim at the one closest to me.
Only release if they start attacking, man.
And it
never
doesn't work
mind.
anyway.
It just dunks into a tree.
Yeah,
Don't know why you're heading ahead when I'm the tank.
they do sort of.
Yes, but I'm the dragon man.
Krathkax can understand that they have noticed this arrow. It did. They heard it sort of hit a tree, and yeah, they are discussing it, and they're kind of sort of acting a bit
Chill,
shifty.
What are they saying?
What are they saying? They're saying, "There's someone here. There's someone here." And the deeper
Yes,
voice
I
says,
can. You can directly see me, man.
the
I'm probably over
the
here.
deeper voice says, "Either deal with them, or hide."
From here, can I make my way to this section of actual forest and
Yeah.
sneak into the undergrowth?
Yeah, sure.
Can I launch an Elder's Fire
That
Blast at them?
sounds like a
Do I need
good
stealth
plan.
again, or am I good?
You're good on that other stealth. We can go into combat if you fancy fighting.
I
Kill
fancy
'em all!
fighting.
I'm opposed to diplomacy things, and fighting just breaks out around me.
I'm not fighting.
I am. I'm launching a fire blast at the left
yeah, my
Are they even
character-
within range?
one. Yes.
Okay, Parvus, would you like to so if we do that first, it means you skip your action when your turn in initiative comes. Is that okay, or do you want to wait till your turn in initiative?
No,
Whenever-
I'm going for the surprise round.
Okay.
They're not really surprised though. They saw an arrow.
Yeah, they know we're here, and
They know
can
something's around.
directly see you.
I'm skipping my turn in when my turn comes then.
Okay.
Because this is really nice damage roll.
Okay.
The pyro's been let loose, guys.
Okay, so that was what, 13 damage on it? That actually just like burns that one to a crisp.
Nice.
Ooh, Talthea with the.
Marvelous.
Yep, where it doesn't matter. That's how I roll.
Wait, so what was everyone's roll? We got
I got
Talthea.
18. Talthea's at 20.
21.
7.
And then
Then
it's Krathkax, Randall, and Parvus.
So by the time it is my turn, the fight will be over probably now.
No, I'll probably.
Well,
Don't worry.
Randall on 10 and Parvus coming up the rear.
All that sprinting over to that tree has left me a little bit worn out.
Apparently so.
Oh dear, not as spry as he used to be.
I'll probably almost need to say, in Draconic, pardon my friend here, he's a bit trigger happy.
She's killed a guy. It's a bit late for negotiations.
Oh dear. It's never too late.
Yeah, it's never too late.
Okay.
Kill everything.
So Talthea gets to go first. As you, if you move and sort of head around the trees, I'll reveal more for you to be able to see.
Oh, is there no way through?
It's very thick. You can
Oh,
get through,
I-
but it uses a bit more of your
Half
movement.
movement.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's
She's
difficult to
druid
see
then.
through.
Oh shit. Yeah, sure. I'll move around and just see how far I can get. If I can get about there. See, I'm gonna hide back.
Oh, sorry, misclicked.
It's fine. I'll be doing that so many times. I'm
Can
gonna run
druids
around
do
to
that?
here.
No, as
What?
in
Multiple
misclick.
click? Yeah,
Oh,
misclick,
I thought you
fine.
meant
Druids misclick.
Oh wait, hold on. 10. Yeah, 30.
Half movement.
So I can see something. Lovely.
Yeah, you can see there's another tree.
Yay! More trees. She likes trees.
Of course she does. She's a
What can I
druid.
do? She likes killing things more though. What should I do? What should I do? I can't see anyone else. I'm just gonna. Can I hold my action until someone comes within 5 feet of me to attack
Yeah.
with a savage, primal savagery?
You can't cast a... Wait, can you cast a spell as a...
Can't you hold a spell?
Yeah.
yeah, so you
I
can
think
hold
it
a
takes
spell.
Yeah.
Concentration.
Yes.
can't do
So you're
anything else.
concentrating on it while you're holding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Dane is up
Listen,
next.
shouldn't I'd be able to see.
Well, let's get this started.
Okay, you can maybe see a bit more.
Run up to here.
Dane, you're able to see like this?
Cool. I can't hear anything, sadly.
Oh.
But what I can do is Sacred Flame on the guy in front of me. So
Okay.
make a dex.
What is his dex?
So I hold out my Warhammer and call to Moradin and the other dude.
The other dude. Oh shit.
I don't know what gods I follow anymore.
Why do I need my emote so that I can spam that?
Yeah,
He told you it was like a boss, I guess.
Well, like absurdly high.
For now, I'm just gonna spam bag of memes until.
This kobold.
I know the average roll on a d20 is 10.5. I think your average is like 15.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Okay. Their turn.
Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh no, wait. No, I'm not gonna bother. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay.
No wait.
So the kobolds
Kobold.
run up and swarm you. They seem to have definitely spotted you.
Pack tactics,
No
boys.
shit.
But we're in the sunlight.
I blessed my armor today, so I'm 19 AC. Bring it, bitches.
He has to go there. Both of these two get to make attacks against you with advantage.
No, it's in
Why?
daylight.
Oh, it is in daylight.
Pack tactics, but they're in daylight.
Oh, fucking kobolds! How shit.
You choose
put
to
it
use
there.
it in
You're the guy
daylight.
who uses it like 9 times out of 10.
Well, that's because you keep going into their place.
It's because you keep choosing to make that their place.
No, I've got a big old map.
This is kobold
Oh.
lands.
Koboldlandia.
Mm.
Are they the aborigines of this land?
Maybe.
It doesn't hit.
And the
Okay,
second one.
That.
And that doesn't hit either.
That's bringing my average down a smidge.
Yay!
Krathkax, your turn.
Kralkex probably doesn't want to really just go and attack these things, but they're already hostile, so... He is going to reluctantly chill touch that guy.
Okay.
The most reluctant spellcasting you've ever seen.
Yes, he is so reluctant. If he rolls a crit. No, yeah, he misses.
Why are you happy
So
about that?
Yeah, he
It's
does
not like a
miss.
vague hand wave.
Yeah, it's just kind of like doing the John Cena thing in front of him.
And I'll move to there.
You,
I'm gonna be like, what are you doing?
Randall is up next. He's currently hiding.
I'm sorry I care
Sorceress.
for people.
Is this thick undergrowth or is this just like a woodland?
It's fairly thick.
Could I traverse 20 feet?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna stab this
So,
dude.
yeah.
Okay. Do a stab.
Do that.
Oh,
Stab.
You miss with a knife. Ah, you don't get advantage. No.
Oh, even though I've just appeared out of nowhere and he didn't see me coming.
He still sees you.
oh, you were
Did he
stealthy,
know
though.
because I was stealth?
Stamps.
Do we... What's everyone's consensus on this?
Do a perception roll. See if he saw
I
him.
would maybe like do
Okay.
a stealth check or
And it would be a
I'll-
disadvantage because sunlight sensitivity.
That's true. And then its wisdom is -2.
Oh no, it is sneak attack anyway because I'm next to him as well.
No, it's
Yeah, but
whether or not I hit.
Advantage.
Dice.
That's a 6.
Yeah, he doesn't see you.
Yeah, he rolled a 4.
Oh, that's a 3. Yeah, 4.
Well, no,
Excellent.
he would have rolled a 1 then.
Oh yeah, -2.
Yeah. Yeah, you do get advantage, so you get that crit.
Yay! Does it kill him?
Yeah.
11. You also get the sneak attack dice as well.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
It's not
No,
necessary.
they have like.
And then
10.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna disengage from this fight and move just over here.
Okay.
I thought you would have used up all your movement going through the trees.
I can still disengage and move a little bit.
I don't think disengage gives you any free movement though.
No, disengage
I'll
doesn't let
just-
you move. It just means
You
you're
could
not
you
fighting.
could take dodge instead. Wait, is dodge? Do you get
Take
dodge for
dash.
free?
No, dash.
Yeah,
No, no.
but he already
No, it's
has,
fine. I'll
he
just
already has
disengage.
a
Fine.
disadvantage, so it wouldn't do anything.
That's fine. I'm gonna
fine.
disengage there. It's fine.
Okay. Next is Parvus.
but I already used my turn.
Yeah, he already used his turn.
Yeah, but you do have a bonus action and a movement you can use.
Alright, well then I'm definitely gonna move.
Mhm.
And I'm saving my bonus action.
Cool.
But I don't really have anything cool to do with it.
Next is the deeper voice steps out.
Ooh. Oh, hello.
Have to zoom in on this dude.
It's a muscular dragonborn man.
Ooh.
What
And
color
he-
is he?
He
I
moves
don't know. It
here.
looks like a retarded Klingon.
He is copper.
Call the coppers.
Finally a real challenge.
And he is wielding a great axe.
So, is diplomacy still an option?
Potentially.
Acid.
Depends how much he cares about kobolds.
To be fair, possibly not much.
I call out, hey crab cakes, just the same lame element as you.
No, he's a fire one.
No,
Quite sure.
copper is acid.
Yeah.
I'm not acid, thank you very much.
Well, he swings his axe at Dane anyway.
Hello.
But they're so nicely lined up for a breath attack.
They are.
Oh, that hits. Ouch.
That's
Roll
more
low,
like
roll
it.
low damage.
That's the Andy we know.
Indeed.
It's gonna be max damage now, isn't it?
9.
9 damage.
Sad times.
As he does so, he yells to his 2 remaining kobolds. We must deal with these. In Draconic.
Hey, could we maybe stop fighting?
No!
In Draconic. Have it your way then.
Could we maybe stop fighting? Great diplomacy.
And then we're
Sounded
back
like
at the top.
Richmond from
Oh, sorry.
IT Crowd.
Oh,
Damn.
It's Talthia at the top of the initiative again.
Yay. What the fuck can I do?
You can
things.
I
join in.
could heal you. I could run up. I could.
Healing me would be a
If you
good
just
idea.
stand next to one of them, it helps me kill them.
That's very
Yeah.
If you
true.
don't heal me, I'll
True.
heal myself.
Well, I was thinking I could restrain them all, but doubt the big guy will do. Does he look strong?
He does
Like,
look strong.
physically?
He is wielding a large weapon.
It's very.
Hmm.
Well, I had to ask.
However, he does seem to have a +2 to strength.
I'm sorry, there's +2. What are you talking about? Creature in the area must succeed restraint.
Oh, entangle, is it?
Yeah.
One of the best spells.
I'm I'm gonna go with an entangle, and then I'll move up.
Okay.
Where are you
so I need
centering
to
it?
position it. What is it?
Position it so that we don't get caught.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Position it
20
so
foot.
that only they get caught.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No, wait, no, that's
Betrayal.
not what I'm doing.
At this point, I'm surprised she's not positioning it on Parvis.
20 foot.
Yeah.
You can easily just get those.
So if I put it like here or something, like here,
Yeah.
is that it?
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
it.
that'll do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be it.
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
it?
it would be what?
You can draw.
Yeah. Oh, can I?
Like that
Draw
square.
shape.
Okay, I'll draw that.
Oh yeah, I can draw a rectangle. Oh, cool.
That-ish.
They now have
Draw
to
a rectangle.
succeed on a. Oh, well,
plant
they're
rectangle.
probably gonna pass this.
Where's
It's a
Jim?
12.
What do they need to do?
Strength.
Strength.
We need Jim to cut up the plants.
That's why I was reluctant to do it.
Right, this
We
is
need Jim.
the top kobold,
Fail.
the bottom kobold,
Fail.
And Dragonborn Man. Come
Fail.
on.
oh,
Can we
They're
refer
all
to this guy as
restrained.
the
They're-
Predator?
they're all restrained. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they have to use their action to make a strength check to break out, I believe.
Yes.
I may be more willing to talk.
Yes.
Oh, hold on, I
yes.
can move up, can't I?
Yeah.
5 and fucking double click. 20. I apologize for the swearing.
Okay, in this world, what does Draconic sound like? Please don't speak.
It sounds like Fuzzrodar.
Newt, Newt. Love it.
It sounds like a
My
plane.
favorite interpretation is we were a group who all spoke Draconic except one person, and the DM just said
actually,
we're
hold on.
screeching
I'm
at
gonna
each
stay
other. It
here.
was like screeching.
So where was I? I was here. I'm gonna move here
Okay.
because it's a concentration spell. So I'm not gonna go near him.
He has disadvantage on attack rolls now, right?
I don't think he can. I
I
think
don't think he can attack.
Yeah,
it's
he's-
restrained,
yeah,
not
Oh, he can
grappled.
attack. He does have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Moving to 0. But you get advantage against him.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
stay back.
Is it my turn now?
yes.
No, well, I can't speak Draconic. I don't know he's surrendering. Well, possibly.
Yeah, I've got my claws out.
Um,
so
I'm just
really
gonna-
sorry.
I might be translating.
You
I
might
could be
you might
translating.
You
be.
could be.
Are
Are
you
you?
translating?
Yes, I am translating.
Okay, in that case, I'll hold back a bit.
Just knock him out.
I'm surprised it
Who
can
are you?
attack.
I was.
Ask him who he is.
Sure thing.
Hmm.
Who are you?
I am from the Dragon Plains.
That doesn't answer my question.
I'm just remembering my name. Hold on.
I seem to have forgotten my name.
Did it say I'm from the dragon place?
Is this the restraint of amnesia by any chance?
My name is
Let's not see if he remembers.
Trinicus.
Shinnikus.
Trinicus. TR. Trin.
Oh, so they said Shinnikus.
You are now known as Chinicus.
Chinicus
Are you a
Upper
Balchinian, Chinicus?
Trin.
Ask him what
I
he's doing
sense
here.
it. I sense it on the hairs of my trinny trin trin.
You know.
Where's
What-
Susanna?
She's one of the kobolds.
Ask him what he's doing here.
We are on a hunt for a dangerous creature to bring with us to victory.
Well, would you like help?
And you won't backstab us?
Honestly, I'm not.
I'll
worried
have
about
you know, I like to consider myself lawful good.
Hmm.
Consider
That doesn't mean a
myself.
word. That doesn't mean a thing. No.
I'm speaking Draconic, man. It makes no sense anyway.
It barely makes sense in English.
I know. I am a man of my word. I saved a kobold a matter of
Ugh.
days ago, and he joined our group.
You saved a kobold?
Yeah, he wanted mercy. I gave it to him. I'm a man of my.
That just screams of weakness.
I
I could kill him
I'm
whenever I
looking
wanted.
really
but, yeah.
aggravated because I have no idea what this conversation is. And
Yeah,
should
I'm just standing
kill
there with my
something.
sword drawn, just waiting. Just
Yeah.
You just see us talking to each other.
Can I move closer while they're talking?
Yeah, of course you can.
Are we out of initiative at this point?
Unless you
I
want to
hope not,
remain
'cause they're
stabbing him.
restrained.
Yeah, it's not like they can really do anything.
Only a minute. I only get a minute on it.
Craft. What are we doing here?
Well, they say they're hunting some monster of some sort.
Okay, where do we go and how do we kill it?
We're not
Well,
sure.
sounds-
We're looking.
Does he speak English?
Well, like it.
No, he doesn't speak common.
I'm just translating. Anything you say, I'm translating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they know a rough location or direction?
We believe there's something in this thicket.
Well,
I can
you
smoke
trust
it
us
out.
to help you.
I could smoke it out.
Oh,
No.
not a good idea.
No.
Do you
No burning
require-
in the forests.
Do you
I'm not even
require
going to bother
assistance?
translating that.
Maybe. The reports were from a kobold, so I'm not sure there's even going to be anything in here.
That's fair.
I'm going
Let's
to
look.
put my sword away.
How
I'm
did the
gonna drop the
kobolds react
spell.
to that?
They almost agree. Like, they're fairly indoctrinated into thinking they're shit.
You know, you guys need some more self-worth.
Don't talk to them.
Fine. You know, you're a metallic. I would have thought you would be a bit nicer than this.
That's just
That's
myth,
racist.
I'm sure.
It's typecasting.
There are benefits to both sides of the draconic spectrum.
That's true. Well, I mean, I am a rather helpful chromatic, as you can see.
Hashtag praise to you, Matt. Sorry.
There's obviously Bahamut for the win.
Alas, you look cursed.
Team Bahamut, Team Kiamat.
What did he just say?
Alas, you look cursed. Maybe you shouldn't be so willing to help. I am no fool, though. I will accept. Let me go.
She has.
I'll
Snap my
translate.
fingers and drop it then. I'll wait till they say let us go.
Okay.
I'm looking really aggravated that I didn't get to kill anything. My nails are all extended and her teeth are really long at the minute and she looks fucking annoyed.
Ugh, gross.
Oh, calm down.
Well, just say the word and we still can.
So tempting.
Don't
Violence
bother.
is not always the answer.
Indeed, it is.
Who
Claire
told you that
Jane.
nonsense?
And we didn't even have to kill
The
any
axe
of those
that just
kobolds.
hurt me tells me that.
I have a new appreciation for the halfling.
Oh yeah, it's the green dot of being a friend.
Marvelous.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself because
Oh shit, I need to mark.
I'm going
Hang on.
to slink into the undergrowth and start making my way through.
Okay.
That was a waste of an entangle spell.
No, that, otherwise we would have had to fight them.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my point.
And
I wanted to
might
kill
have-
him.
They might have.
Oh, you
not-
do
Yeah,
get
I was on 8 health.
you
Are
do
you
get
a murder hobo?
She's very feral. It's part of her story.
if you guys go the whole session without killing these other 3, I'll give you the experience for them as well. But
Yay!
you get the experience for the 2 you did kill. So divide 50 between you.
And a piece.
10 each.
12 and a
Marvellous.
half each.
Wait, no,
Oh,
there's
there's-
5 of us.
5 of us.
I get 4 health back. Wow, that's a
Do I
bad
get
cure
one of the
wounds.
original XP for talking surrender? Because it's
Yeah,
12
no,
and a half
that's-
XP each. Can I be one of the ones that get 13?
How is it 12 and a half? There's 5.
It's
50
10.
divided by
Oh, yeah,
5.
there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of where my screen is, I only see 4.
Silly banana.
No, yeah, he said that if we don't kill these guys,
Yeah.
then we'll get the XP.
Yeah, like this counts as beating them, but I'm not going to give you double the experience if you save them and then decide to backstab them later.
Oh,
I'm not
we
going to
get
give you.
double.
No.
No.
You said double.
No, I'm saying I'm not giving it to you now, so that you don't get double if you try to kill them later.
Okay. God damn it! Why would you? Oh, one time I want to be a feral character. You give me a diplomat mission.
Look, you can
An
kill them
escort.
if you want.
No, she can't now. God damn
Yeah,
I
it.
can't.
You have... There's now 2 Dragonborn staring you down.
Oh, bitch, just bring it.
They will.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go scurry over this way, see what's there.
I have
Well,
to
apparently there's a monster in this
healed myself.
area,
Mm.
so
Yes.
I suggest be careful.
I'm gonna stomp off after Parvis because he seems the only one that's interested in like killing them.
Miss
the only one
Miss
who's
Druid,
interested in killing them.
Yeah.
you know trees and
I'm gonna glare at Dane, like
Things.
spin around and glare at him.
If you
What?
want people who know trees, go find Jim.
I'm Moon Speaker, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. You know trees. Maybe you can lead the search for this monster, and
Of
then.
course I know trees. They're all around us. Open your eyes.
Well, they weren't when I was in the mountains. There are no trees back there.
I can probably track it. Maybe. We'll see.
Thank you.
I just. Okay, yeah, I'll just continue to
I
stomp
don't
off.
trust trees.
If only you had a plant speaker here.
Like,
I still say we should just set a tiny little forest fire on the opposite side and have it go.
no.
No.
Yes, do it.
Bad halfling.
No, I'm not
If-
translating it.
It. Oh.
I
Sad.
can talk to animals, but I can't talk to plants yet.
Why did you take
You
speech
should
with
be
black-
Jim.
Yeah.
Because it's her thing.
Well, I'm
Well,
just
what
gonna
if we
march
see an
into the
animal
forest
that's
then.
seen something?
It's a good idea.
Well, there was a squirrel under that tree.
Yeah, can I look around for some animals?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, we'll get in the forest. Are we going in the forest, guys?
I
I
am.
Harvest
I'm already in there.
Oh god. And Fireling. Oh my god, Fireling! Love it.
Wait up.
Do you want me to...
Yeah.
Oh... Do we do this then?
What are you doing?
Want to track for anything, really. So... Just
Look
for
at
It's
tracks.
survival for
large
tracks.
creature. Yeah.
Good tracks.
Oh, the dragons and shit, they follow you.
Yeah,
So just
that-
going
that's
as a
the
block
biggest
for
issue.
now.
There be dragons here.
Here
Okay,
there be
survival.
dragons. So
Fucking...
Well, now there's two.
ah,
That's 7.
Yeah, you
marvelous.
you see like regular sort of small tracks of like small creatures that might live here, but there's nothing big.
I can't see anything. This bloody
So,
forest.
Sir Creth, can you
Crab cakes.
ask them what the descriptions of this monster entailed?
Sure. And then I'll ask, what do you have any description of this creature?
Tell them. And one of the kobolds walks up and says, well, they said it was a big, like, orc man who was tied up, but still alive.
Is
That
really a
doesn't sound
monster?
like a monster.
That's
That
A
sounds like
tied-up
target
orc.
practice.
Well, we'd treat an orc man as a monster. He was
That's
very
what I
big,
suppose.
not like a regular orc man, like a big one.
Ah.
But that's what I
Ogre?
heard. That's only what I heard. Shut up, he says.
See, I'll translate. So, big orc man tied up somewhere.
Oh.
so not a creature.
Doesn't feel
Idiots.
moral to kill a tied up creature.
No.
I have issues with orcs after one's mount knocked me unconscious in one hit, so I'll gladly kill a tied up orc.
Can these guys
Wasn't
not
that the
understand
ward?
common?
No.
No.
Oh, that's marvelous. Okay, sorry.
Just be happy
You
that someone
swear
speaks
it will be
Draconic in the party.
Yeah, good.
So this seems to be an open, like, area, and you can begin to almost hear, like, more kobold voices.
Oh. Friends of yours?
Hush, hush, hush. These must be others going for the prize.
Glorious.
Okay.
Do we kill them?
So, my question exactly.
Or are they your friends?
I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them.
Fantastic.
And that's probably quite far.
You can hear these. It seems to just mainly be kobold voices this time, saying like, "Look! We saw them around here just a few days ago. He must still be here. He must still be." And one of
Okay,
them
I'm ready.
pops into view, and
Okay.
as he's sort of walking round in this sort of direction,
Let's get it to tell us what it knows.
and there's more than one there.
I just look back at the party. Can I roast these, or what's the plan?
I say get rid of the most of them and then get one to tell us what it knows.
Yes.
My kind of. I'm gonna extend all my nails and my teeth, and look incredibly happy. So it looks fucking terrifying. 'Cause it's
That just sounds so gross to me.
well, I mean, she's a primal. You know, she's feral.
We have
She's
a
more
feral
animal than
dwarf,
she's
a
human.
zombie dragon man, a tiny pyromancer.
The tiny pyromancer could be adorable. We just don't know.
I'm gonna
You've
go over
seen this
here and
picture.
try and hide myself.
Have I? Can't zoom in.
It's on his token.
Oh, that is kind of cute. That nose dough. Boop the snoot. Sorry.
Do not creep the snoot.
Oh, look at that.
Double 22.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking sneaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You've
roll
got a
stealth.
short amount of time before they notice you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
Attack!
Trees.
There's
I
not
will
much like
attack, but
range.
I'll do initiative first this time.
Okay.
Or can I attack?
Do initiative first.
who died?
Initiative.
Krathkax died.
No, crab cakes.
Oh.
He's back. Wait, no. Oh yeah,
there
there he
goes
is.
my crit for the evening.
Oh, I'll bring him back here. Bloop.
Okay,
See,
I
I
don't know
can't
why
seem,
that
every
happened.
time I sneak off, I can't seem to get good initiative.
I just dropped out for some reason.
Oh look, I did worse than you. Oh damn.
Dane with the consistent 18s.
18s all the way.
Can I just go twice for having critted, or?
No,
No.
Oh.
Oh,
because you
God
can't crit ability checks.
damn it. I think I just closed the page.
Oh, well done. Reopen it.
I'm trying. It double clicked and closed.
Oh, the
Is there
fucking
error?
kobolds rolled the same as you guys.
Sorry. I bring bad luck, guys. Sam can.
That
That
Shame.
means, fucking. Doing this on
Jake,
paper is the
tiebreaker.
worst.
No, I mean,
And use
you
the
chose to
website.
do it.
No, I'm not using the website. That's double worse.
Why's that double
worse.
It's double
Use an
worse.
app.
If you don't want us to see, you can use /GM roll, and it only shows you and
Nah.
the people who are watching your stream.
Nah.
Effort, apparently.
You have
Or
an
did you not
iPhone or
know that?
iPad?
No. No, I don't have a phone. Phones are for humans.
Kids, millennials.
I am a
Bloody
millennial.
millennials.
Phones are
Phones
for
are for
Gen
kids.
X.
He doesn't have one because he uses it to lure kids into his van.
Oh my God.
Into his pub, yeah.
It's good.
I don't
Dark
own a
in
pub.
here.
Also, I'm not a paedophile.
I think that's the most important thing, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, obviously.
I don't
It's
want to
like
get
Paul
people
Blart.
excited for my
Oh.
pub.
If you owned a pub, I'd visit you all the fucking time.
I used to own a pub.
Well,
It was the Brexit secretary's pub of choice.
Oh, why did you ruin him?
Why did you not poison him?
Yeah.
Because it was also the place that the police liked to drink.
Oh.
Oh.
But then the police liked you, so they wouldn't have suspected you.
Okay. First up is Parvis. That took me ages, but we're sorted now.
Yes, it did.
I'm just going to fire blast the closest one.
Okay.
Yay, go Pyromaniac.
Make sure to keep one
God
alive.
damn, your damage.
Yeah, he
Okay.
singes and is like kaput.
that was the one I was going to run
I'm
for.
gonna run closer.
Why
Yeah,
can't
I
you
know
attack
the
the ones
feeling.
that are in the back?
Agonizing blast.
Oh,
Also,
as,
I pull up my glowing sword and I just scream as I run at them.
you've now seen the region.
Oh,
Great job.
Oh, there's a sorcerer over there.
That's
Yeah,
obvious
that's
diamond.
level 3 sorcerer.
I want chromatic orb next level, so dips on
Oh.
any diamonds.
I stupidly didn't then take the next move. Next move is this Dragonborn fella.
Yeah.
That's his turn. Actually, he can dash. Boop. And then it's Dane.
Oh, me little legs. I'll run up here, and then because Parvis looks like he's about to get himself killed, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Oh.
Aww.
Aw.
I do have 18 AC, but thank you.
What are you doing with your action?
Oh, do you? Oh, I did not realize that. In which case, I will not cast Shield of Faith on you.
You
Aw.
suck it. You suck it back into your hand.
As you go to cast the spell, you see in front of you 18 AC and take it
Oh,
back.
I'm a blade lock with decent armor.
instead I will Sacred Flame this guy in the back here.
Okie dokie.
Make that dex.
Make that dex check.
I'll say keep the smart one alive.
Smart one.
It'll be the caster one.
Relatively smart.
Is that enough? That is enough.
Oh.
That is
It-
very much enough.
It dodges out of the way. What? It's now his turn. Where's my player's handbook?
Where's the player's handbook? Oh, to see what the spells do.
Yes.
Well, which spell is it?
It's gonna blast
Well,
you.
you probably
I've
know which
seen
spell it
this.
is.
I've seen this creature's sheet so many times because of last session.
Chromatic orb?
No, not chromatic orb.
I know they have Scorching Ray, Chromatic
Poison
Orb.
stash?
It's scorching ray.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. What the thing that X used to kill a monster in one hit, and he was great.
3 rays of fire, so 1 on the Dragonborn and then 1 on Parvus and 1 on Dane. But sadly, it has disadvantage on Parvus and Dane
Why?
because it's sunlight.
Why not
Okay.
Dragonborn?
Why not Dragonborn? Yeah.
Because pack tactics.
Oh,
um,
poor Dragonborn.
We hardly knew you.
Wait, if he dies to something else, do we not get the XP?
you
No,
probably
we-
do.
We'd get the XP for not killing him ourselves.
A 16 just does not hit.
Yay.
Against 2D. These are all +4, so Dane first. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 hits.
You
And
should have shielded
Wait,
Dave
it's
yourself.
disadvantage, so it's 14.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, disadvantage.
Go for it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
And Parvis
And then Papa's
9.
Miss. Yay,
No.
we're fine.
Raise
Look
my
at you fire
shield.
dancers.
So nothing.
You think fire could hurt me?
It completely misses on
Yes.
everything.
It would really hurt you if it hit.
Searing smite you. No.
Randall's turn.
I'm sorry, Andy, I bring bad luck.
So from where I am, I could probably pop that kobold over there. Let's give him a shot.
The one next to the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the dragon. He's kind of granting like
I mean-
two armor for it. As
Are you going to do that thing where if I miss by 1, I hit the dude?
Surely you should hit
That's normally what a
ones
crit
that
miss
aren't
does.
in melee, because that Dragonborn guy's gonna have to kill this kobold the next turn. Or next time it
Yeah,
says.
but he gets a sneaky attack.
You raise a good point. But
You can just
Okay.
one shot.
all right, can I shoot over onto this dude?
yeah, sure.
Does he have construction work going on downstairs?
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
I
heard
don't.
that
I don't know
before.
what that sound is.
That's just enough.
23 is just enough.
What?
No, the damage is just enough.
You'd also have
Ah.
sneak attack.
Oh, right, yeah, well.
Oh yeah, I did kind of roll a stealth. Can I use my bonus action to hide, please?
Of course you can.
What a
Oh
lovely-
dear.
Nope.
Oh, no.
You
trip over a
believe
log.
you believe you are hidden.
Suddenly you fall out of the tree. Because it moves.
Next is Krathkax.
Okay.
Come on, crab cakes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then... Because I can't... I could try and hit the guy through a tree.
He he does have cover.
Yeah. So it might make it might just be an idea to hit that guy because the Dragonborn isn't in the way.
hmm
So I'll go for that. Oh lord.
That's a miss.
Yeah,
Par for the course.
yeah.
Um,
I can't cast for anything.
the kobold tries to stab the dragonborn.
Not gonna go well.
It does. It has disadvantage.
It's 2 nat 20s. Not
It
gonna
misses. He, in Draconic, the kobold says, "Die, interloper!"
Oh, we can't understand that.
Surely, shouldn't they worship him? Whatever.
They probably feel oppressed.
I'll have you know, X doesn't feel oppressed.
The other two kobolds get to move up a bit as well.
Sure.
Okay, that's their turn. Talthea.
Yay! Let's
You can't get
do
into melee
nothing.
with any of them though. I don't
Nope,
think.
I can.
Oh, you can.
I can. Oh yeah, because that thing's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, you can
Yes,
just
yeah.
run over it.
I could, but do I want to? Because I'll probably get hit.
You want to kill stuff?
I do
Yeah, you want to
actually,
kill
yeah.
stuff.
Fucking just Rambo style. Run in. And
You-
then. Oh, I'm actually within melee range. Holy shit, I can hear something.
You charge in.
You go, girl.
super feral, claws out, and I'm gonna take a primal savagery slasher.
Okay.
Let me just bring up my sheet because it's all fucking minimized.
Stop minimizing, mouse.
I can't. It's just like evil. So I
No,
just
I'm
click
yelling
this.
at your mouse.
Oh, okay. I got a 20.
20.
Nice. What
One
does...
d10 piercing or slashing.
Yeah, I get to choose if it's piercing. Or
Is
slashing.
that to everyone in 5 feet, or is
no,
that...
no.
No, just
Okay.
that one guy. It's a
Just
melee
one
spell
creature.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so for fuck's sake, it's not working.
Click the...
Just
You click the name
2.
underneath the roll.
Ah, cool. Thanks.
2 damage.
Did I get your strength added onto it there?
No.
No.
It's just
Okay.
a melee spell attack.
Yeah, it's pretty
Sweet.
bad.
Sorry I rolled bad for you.
No, it's fine. I'm bringing bad luck. That's what I do to campaigns.
Back up at the top is Parvis again.
Oh, I'll kill the other little one then, standing in front of the Dragonborn.
Mhm.
With the Fire Blast. Because they seem to be
Right,
doing really
why
fucking
not?
well tonight.
You guys are really bad at
Nice.
prioritizing.
I thought we wanted the other one alive.
Yeah, they're all most intelligent, so
You
it's
still need to
most
beat
likely
him
to have
up.
answers.
Ah,
You
very
still need to
true.
beat him up.
Well, I would have got attacked if
Yeah.
I'd run through him. I couldn't get any further.
Yeah.
He burns up. As
Yeah.
per normal when you cast this at people.
Yeah. It's sort of expected.
Mm.
I just walk up to the other one, so it has disadvantage when casting spells.
Try to keep him alive.
I'm not hitting him yet. I can't.
Okay.
Dragonborn also moves up.
Do try to keep that one alive,
He
please.
moves around
We
the back.
need information.
And then he's just gonna go right for the attack.
Of course he is.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Take off a leg.
He
Well
hits,
then.
That was in character.
Too bad
And-
I can't understand you.
and
Oh, shit,
he
he does.
also, as a bonus action on his turn, enters a rage.
He's a barbarian?
It's a barb.
Oh, good luck trying to get him to stop hitting.
Oh, I'm very much happy about this now.
I'm so glad we recruited him as opposed to try to kill him.
I'm not.
I am. Well, I am
I-
now.
Okay.
You really don't want the help of a barbarian.
Dane is next.
Alright, you cowardly, sniveling little thing. Tell me everything you know about what you're hunting. And I'm gonna use command on him.
Oh shit.
Well,
Isn't command one word?
Is it?
yeah,
yeah,
it is.
command is one
Explain!
word. Explain!
Now does that use his next action, or does he tell you now?
If he does the wisdom saving throw, if he fails, he uses his next action to fulfill the command.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. He's great at wisdom. Oh!
Oh,
fuck it.
that's a nat.
Yeah,
That went well.
shrugs it off.
Explain what? Also, I don't understand you.
Oh,
Well, he does
Oh
speak common.
shit.
that was a waste of a spell.
Yep. All you had to
Wait.
do is hit him in the face and do non-lethal damage.
Yeah, just break his nose.
It's
Uh.
turn.
Yeah.
If he walks away, that's 3 options.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I think Girls also is a charm person.
One person.
Yeah.
That's still 2 more attacks.
Yeah. And charm doesn't really do anything except you have advantage on persuasion checks. Charm is rubbish.
It takes a disengage action.
Who cares?
Then, using its bonus action, it casts Expeditious Retreat on itself.
Oh my god.
Expeditious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
expeditious?
sorcerer.
Is it expeditious or is it expeditious?
Expeditious.
Oh well. I'm
It has,
fucking
it has
wrong.
the T.
Expeditious.
Maybe I should have used
Expeditious.
Randall.
Which means he can run.
Bonus action on his turn.
But
But
also
he can
this
have a
turn.
bonus action.
Yeah.
So he can only move 30 feet this turn.
Wait.
No,
everything
he can
moves
move
like an
60
attack
feet.
Opportunity.
No, could you
No,
just...
he used his action to disengage.
No, because he used his bonus action to cast the spell. He doesn't
Yeah.
have another bonus action.
No,
to cast.
but it says when you cast this spell and then as a bonus action on
Oh,
each
yeah.
of your turns. So he still gets the
Yeah.
dash effect now.
You.
And he runs over there.
How far is
Okay, I
he?
guess you have no choice but to kill him.
No, I can
And we
entangle.
do. We can non-lethal damage.
Well,
Next
not
is
at
Randall.
range.
Randall.
Randall
Range.
range.
You can totally do non-lethal at range.
Take out
Shoot him in
a
the
leg.
leg.
No, you can only non-lethal as melee.
Oh, that's a stupid rule though.
That is
I-
stupid.
Yeah, I say you can not non-lethal with anything.
Does a 14 hit?
Non-lethal fireball.
No, it doesn't hit. Non-lethal fireball I'll allow if you don't have them in the center of the fireball. If you make it
How
explode,
does that work?
if you make it explode so it
Burning
just
up his
tickles
legs.
them.
Non-lethal finger of death.
Oh,
Um, bonus
Fing-
action
Non-lethal
Hawaii.
power word kill.
Finger
Okay,
of.
that's
Non-lethal power will
Yeah.
kill.
hell.
Okay. Next is Krathkax.
Okay. Since we can non-lethal at range, let's do this. Let's see if I can actually hit with a spell. Here we go.
You can do it
It's rolling.
if you're being cute.
Roll, roll, roll.
Fine.
You miss.
To be fair, that is a terrible roll if you look at the two numbers.
You have much to learn, young firebender.
The
I
kobolds
just
move.
can't cast spells.
Where are
I
they
don't
going?
get it. I will approach after failing to hit it.
Taltia's turn. Oh, yeah, after you move.
I can't see him through this fucking... Or can I see him past this tree? I guess.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
just
now.
one tree. It's not.
It's just a tree. Oh, do I really want to do this? Oh, I can't. Wait, yes I can.
Dash.
Well, no, I was going to entangle him again. Do you really want him that badly?
We could just keep hitting him. It's fine. You don't have to entangle him.
Cool.
That's a waste of a first level spell.
It is. I'm just wondering. It's fine, yeah, I'll just dash. Even though he can just fucking... How far can I get? I get 30, and then I can get another 30.
60.
Dum 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 dum.
There, you can get in melee with him.
Yay! He's just gonna disengage and run away. Yay! See, I'm charging
It
after
means
him.
it can't cast a spell.
I guess. That's fine.
Okay. Next, back at the top, Parvus.
I am going to move forward,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to cast Silent Image and make it appear as if there's a cage of earth erupting around him.
Okay. Silent.
Silently
image.
erupting.
Silently erupting. Shit.
Wait, I have a spell app on my phone. Why am I searching through the book?
Because the book is fun.
The book
Yes,
is
of
fun,
course,
but
I've-
it's really slow.
So the Talitha's just outside the cage, not like poking through it, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Well, I mean, I'm not that big.
No, but I mean, if you
No.
touch the illusion, it becomes transparent. So it's important not to touch it.
Well, I don't know
No,
if
it
it's
feels
an
transparent to
illusion.
you.
Yeah, to
Yeah, true.
everyone,
But
it
he'll
kind
see
of
that
looks
her
as
hand
real.
is disappearing through it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, it all kind of looks real to everyone, unless you
Yeah.
check.
Well, I can't call it out, but I mean, you guys see me do the motions for an illusion.
Oh, I'm
Well, actually, I think
really
we've covered that these guys don't speak common, so you could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, then how does X understand you?
He
Draconic.
does.
Oh, you're
And he also
draconic.
speaks common.
Yeah, X speaks
He also
common.
speaks common.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
X is
Well,
a
that was my
special
turn,
one.
by the way.
X is a special one.
But just by the way, I can cast silent
Why
image
did
as
you
much as
roll
I
a hit
want
dice?
for
I
my
didn't
evocation.
even click on
Oh, that's cool.
Ignore that.
Why did you roll a hit dice?
Because
Before
Uh,
you start wondering whether if I'm out of spell slots.
Next is DB, Dragonborn. That's what I
What
put
goes
in my
DBZ?
notes. He
Dragonborn.
doesn't speak common,
Raging. Is he only a Super Saiyan?
He's a rager.
and he's raging.
Is he a Super Saiyan?
Would he just try and run through this wall? Let's work
I,
out.
would you just try to run through a wall?
He's raging, and he
Yeah,
doesn't
but he's
know
not
it's
an
an
idiot.
illusion.
Is he though? Isn't he? Even?
Okay. If it's 2 on this dice, then he tries. If it's a 1, he fails. He doesn't fail, he just doesn't try.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He
runs
dashes
into
and
the
tries
wall.
to barge like straight through the magical stone.
Can I use my reaction to make it look as if he's bursting through the wall, like creating an opening?
I don't think you can alter the illusion.
I mean, he is running past you, so I guess you could give an
No, I
attack
think-
of opportunity him if you want.
You can only change the appearance if you
As
use
an
your
action, yeah. Don't suppose I can use my next turn's action for that?
I think he's already
but
in there.
So
That's
he
too late.
charges through. As the illusion is kind of shattered, he's still got all this momentum. So all he can do is knock over the
That
kobold.
works.
Shove him.
So that's his roll,
Maybe not.
and
It's
The-
a post roll, so
the sorcerer's roll. Fuck. Okay, what happens?
Stalemate.
Success.
They're like
because you
wrestling.
match the DC.
So they all just kind of end up one square over.
Hey, it's
Waste
your
of a
ruling.
perfectly good illusion.
it's not useful. It's not useful at all.
Blame the dice gods.
But he doesn't get an attack because he was too busy barreling forward, and he dashed.
I blame the idiot lizard.
Dane is next.
Wait, if he's pushed out of my space, do I not get a melee attack?
You only get a
No,
melee
it's
attack
not
if
if
it's
That's
choice.
if they move. Of their
Oh,
choice.
Damn it.
My legs are too small to chase. I will use Sacred Flame on Mr. Sorcerer Man over there.
Sacred Flame.
See if it works for once.
See, if he was entangled, he'd have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, he has to roll. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dex.
Yes.
He
Finally.
fails.
He failed. Oh, no.
8 damage.
8, nice. That is
I'm
enough.
Non-lethal, by the way.
Non-lethal holiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he kind of feels
Non-lethal holy.
like kind of this holy light kind of just bursts out of his eyes and mouth,
Oh,
Oh.
and he sort of collapses to the ground on his hands and knees. And
did you get that from Supernatural?
no, I've never seen Supernatural.
Okay, just checking.
You
And
should probably
Many
keep it that way.
things have light bursting out of your eyes and mouth.
I know, but that's the only thing that I can think of this.
I'm thinking more Doctor Who regeneration.
And then I'll yell at
He's regenerating. Right,
Tell the Dragonborn not to kill him.
Yeah, don't kill him. He can give us information.
He's raging.
I know.
Wait, he hasn't done damage. Should his rage
Oh.
be ended?
If he doesn't take
Oh,
yeah, he didn't take
that's-
a hostile action. for
That's
it too.
true. His
So his
rage
rage
should
would
have
be
ended.
wrong.
Yes, you're right.
So he's not raging.
Yay, I'm glad to be wrong.
I want to search the kobold if he has a diamond on him.
This one doesn't have a diamond on him, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Oh.
Halfling straight in there.
Well, the other one did have a diamond, and I want you to get chromatic orb next level.
Wow.
I want to go check the other bodies.
I'm gonna call over the other kobolds.
Okay, checking. The other kobolds seem to just be kind of walking down this little thing.
Why?
On each of the kobolds, you find. I have an app for treasure now as well.
Oh, nice. There's an app for that.
There's an app for
How
that.
many kobolds are there? 3.
3.
3.
Go to your app store.
You find 22 copper and 11 silver on them. That's
Marvelous.
it's not each. In total.
So 13 copper and 2 silver. I mean, no, the other way around.
I don't know what you're chatting about. You're all the way over there.
How much was it? Sorry.
Yeah, 13 silver and 2 copper
Yeah.
in various
Find out
pieces.
when we-
Or 1 gold, 3 silver, and 2 copper.
Okay, there's too many numbers. What the hell was it again? People keep talking over it.
13 silver,
Okay,
2 copper.
thank you. Okay, sorry, I
0.
apologize.
0.13 gold.
I will fight you.
No, 1.3 gold.
Thanks,
1.32 gold.
I'll probably give that to someone else, but I'll just make a note of it.
Right. Now, when this fella here wakes up, we'll ask him what he knows. And then we should be able to find
Let's
this
see how long it takes from.
prize.
Oh crap, I'm inside
I'm gonna
trouble.
just keep scouting up this way.
Yeah, I'll go with...
Yep,
Oh, Randall.
okay. Let's just work out how long it will take for him to wake up. Oh, we both
3
got the
days.
3. Yeah, 3 hours.
3 days. 3 hours? I can't wait that long. Can I just slap him?
You can, but
You
these guys see something big.
Oh shit.
Well then!
I hide.
Can you roll perception first to see what you see?
Just him? Cool.
Yeah.
What are you rolling for? You're all the way over there.
Parva's
That's
seen
for
some
some
dead
lady
kobolds.
I can't see crap.
What you see, Randall, is that there is an ogre here. It's got a big chain around its neck that's tying it to this small little stone building. It doesn't seem to be making any sort of like it's not swinging at you, and it's just kind of accepting wearing it where it is.
Oh.
I accept my
There
fate.
seems to be.
Can I get
Commotion
round
over
it
there.
without it seeing me?
If you go through the trees, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the trees, get the other side of it.
Okay.
How tall is this thing that it's attached to?
It's not massive. It's maybe, we'd say it's about 8 feet tall, so just a bit
Okay.
above a human's height.
And the
And-
chain's attached to the top of it, I assume.
The chain just seems to be sort of tied almost around it. It doesn't seem to be like actually fully attached, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it's not
Okay,
it's not got chain.
What? So it's not actually attached to this thing. It's just.
It's like a chain wrapped around the building and wrapped around its neck a few times.
Oh.
Okay. Well, in that case, can I? Is there a? Can I find some kind of weak point on this chain at a glance?
You can give me an investigation check to find it.
Did he signal that this thing's there?
No.
Oh, lovely. So I'm probably just going to continue walking up then.
Once you get to about where this kobold is, you see it. Like
Okay, cool. And
it's
so
just
what,
kind of
does
sat
it
there.
just sat there?
Yeah.
Make an
What's
insight,
going on over there?
just to see if it's like
Yes.
hostile or
Yeah, you can.
cool. Thank you. Oh god. It's not great. It's not.
ogres are pretty much always hostile.
Hmm.
This one you think might just be tired.
What's
Okay.
going on over there?
Can I
Signal back.
shimmy up the pole?
Yeah. Give me what would it be? Athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics? Which one?
I'll give it either because you can sort of scramble up the chains.
Oh damn.
It's not an easy climb. You kind of, it's like quite mossy, and it's not easy to get a good grip onto it.
I'll signal over to Dane, the Dragonborn man, and the Dragonborn man that this seems to be.
Okay. Can I carry the kobold with me?
Okay.
Does it know that I'm here?
If it does, it's not really sort of giving anything or anyone any attention.
Can I just sneak in behind it and skewer it?
Yeah, you could give it a go.
Why is everyone's first impression?
I don't think I actually. No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I kind of want to talk to it, but I don't at the same time.
I want to break this chain and see what happens. Can I wank
Oh
the
God,
chain
please.
really hard with a rapier?
Yeah, make an
Would
attack
that
roll.
break it?
But we could just
stab it.
kill it from a distance while the chain is intact.
It'd probably break it. No,
Um, The chain doesn't break completely, but you reckon with one more good hit, and you could
What's
probably
going on?
free it.
What's that noise?
Saying it's healthier.
There's an ogre up ahead, but it looks.
Ogre.
Was an ogre, right?
Yeah,
Did it tell
it's
you
an
to get out
ogre.
of its swamp?
Sorry.
I wang it again.
I did actually consider using Shrek for this as the image.
Glad you didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have stopped laughing.
The title for this episode: I considered Shrek.
I considered Shrek.
Yeah, the chain falls down, and this ogre now has like quite a bit more movement and freedom.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
Because I don't know it's been broken.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
you
walk up
you
close.
have heard the chain, like some of the chains clatter to the floor.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe then I'll move like
That's a
into the
bad
trees.
sign.
and continue to watch it.
Can Parvis see the ogre from where he is?
Yeah, just about. It's
Then
quite
I'm
big.
firebolting him or fireblasting it.
Oh my.
Oh dear lord.
Okay.
Can I
Stealthing?
see him
I'm
starting to
stealthing.
spell, like stop?
Everything.
Oh, I saw it chained up. I thought I'd free it. I was being a nice guy.
Can I
It's an
see
ogre.
Parvis and stop him?
I guess.
Well, like as he's trying to cast a spell,
Grab
just
his
like
hands.
grab his hands or like put a shield in front of it or something like that.
There's an ogre. What do you want me to do?
Don't draw attention to us.
Yeah,
I'm
don't-
gonna kill it before it gets to me.
The Dragonborn.
Look, it's not even moving.
This has to be it.
I'm going
Yeah,
behind
the-
this tree over here then.
The Dragonborn does say, "This must be it."
No, I don't understand that.
No.
Assuming
I'll
someone
translate.
translates,
Thank you.
your little rat said an orc, not an ogre.
Does
Well, they
anyone
said
speak
big orc.
orky,
And that was the kobold that said that.
ogre-y?
Kobolds aren't really that smart.
You can roll like nature if you want to know what an ogre tends to speak.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I know they tend to speak giant, but
17.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, they do tend to speak like the languages of the giants. A few have been known to learn a few sort of words in common and can maybe hold a conversation in that, but
But
based
very
that these
likely.
kobolds don't even speak common, it's unlikely that this
Yeah,
ogre does.
This is
So does
a
anyone
really
speak giant?
uninhabited
For-
place. They wouldn't know common. Really.
Mm.
Before we do anything rash, why is an ogre chained up in the middle of a clearing, in the middle of a forest?
Yeah, something must have defeated it.
It looks pretty miserable.
We don't find out more about this island by killing everything we see.
I
know,
disagree.
That's why I did diplomacy with the Dragonborn and the Kobold.
Exactly. So
Technically, I didn't kill anything.
I think, Sir Krathkax, you should go in there and see if you can talk to it.
I don't
You
think I
seem
could
a-
speak to an ogre.
It might know common.
Hello.
Shot.
Comprehend languages.
Do you have that?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Oh.
Well, even if we did, that means we could understand it, but it couldn't understand us.
It might understand common. You
Like,
don't know?
couldn't you cast it on it?
Yeah,
Wait,
I
can
guess.
you? Oh, yeah.
But then we wouldn't understand what it's saying.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
see people.
Nobody has comprehend languages.
Oh.
You need
Cast it on two
tongues
people. That'd be great.
if you want it to be useful, and that's 3rd level.
Mm,
There'll be a sorcerer and twin comprehend languages, but
yeah, it'd be great, but none of us have it, unfortunately.
So it doesn't respond to hello other than grunt.
well, it does.
I mean,
it
it's-
doesn't respond in common.
It's looking in that direction, but it
hidden
doesn't
in a tree.
understand
It's
the
a
word.
long shot. It's a long shot. I'm gonna try abyssal.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
Do you
to
just
say
say hello
hello.
again?
Yeah.
That seems to make rile it up. It's sort of rattling
Oh.
around. It's not completely free yet. It's just you've just kind of loosened one of the wraps around the column, so it's got a bit more movement, and it's kind of sort of thrashing around a bit and waving this sort of bone weapon
I'm
around.
gonna try Dwarvish and Elvish.
With both of those, it doesn't seem to rile it up more. It's just sort of staying at a similar level.
Okay.
It's
Draconic.
Again, no
every language
reaction.
in this thing.
This is like, you know, like the
Fine.
Voyager satellite has like a bunch hello in a bunch of languages. It's just that.
I'll throw in some undercommon and elemental.
Every language.
With undercommon, it gets a bit angry as well.
Oh, come on.
I started insulting
It's
it in
like
undercommon.
What
It
the
doesn't like
hell?
evil languages, it seems. No one try infernal.
I don't have infernal.
Well, since we can't get any information out of it, I do want to keep our alliance with this fellow here. Maybe we should
Have the
go and
creature.
Sure.
Try.
if we
You must
actually
help.
talk to him.
You must help us keep it safe while we can bring it back to the camp.
And
Oh.
how are we gonna
Oh,
bring it back
okay
without
then.
it killing
Oh,
us?
good.
Oh. Okay.
He sort of lays down some rope that he was carrying with him and says, "You can try and use that."
Right.
Well, it's already got chains around it.
It
Surely we
was-
can use those.
We could just incapacitate it like we did the kobold.
Knock it.
I might
and
enjoy
drag
fighting,
it.
but I'm not suicidal.
Okay. I'm a blacksmith. I know chains. I'm gonna
I know.
head up.
Dear God.
It's kind of flailing around a bit, so can you make a dexterity?
I'm not getting that close to it.
No, okay. If you get within its reach, you have to sort of try and dodge it.
How long is its reach?
Only 5 foot reach, so not too
Okay.
bad.
So yeah, there it can reach you there. You're within 2 tiles.
Oh no,
No,
that's 5 foot
no.
as in regular reach,
Oh, just adjacent
Yeah.
tiles. Okay.
And I'm gonna see these chains.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna try and. Okay, wait. Okay, what's the chains wrapped around? So it's wrapped around this pillar, and then it's wrapped around here, well, on him.
Yeah, so it's got a neck brace, a metal neck brace,
Okay.
and there's a loop on the back of that, and this chain passes through that several times.
Right.
And
I will
this
try to-
column is fairly wide as well. It is that 10 foot by 10 foot square.
Okay. I'm gonna try and break the chains, but keep a hold of them.
They're already
Oh,
broken,
Lord.
aren't they?
Um,
No,
One of
well,
the
oh,
loops
wow.
round is broken at the minute.
one of the leaps. Well, I've got a hammer and I've got blacksmith tool. I can use.
Okay, you get to. This is a strength blacksmith tools check.
Can anyone, before I do this, can anyone see if they can calm it down a little bit?
Maybe we can't even speak to it. All we've done so far is rile it up.
I'm really not good at talking to things or people. Emphasis, I have a -1 to charisma.
I mutter under my breath. Maybe this thing.
What
will be
is this
more like you.
-1 charisma?
Oh,
I
getting
call
back.
it Mother and Elf in Undercommon.
To be fair, if you do talk about -1 charisma in real life, then you do have a -1 charisma in
I
real
do,
life.
Yeah.
So
IRL.
it's pretty good role playing, really.
Yeah. I'm really bad with people and
Hey,
things.
I have a
Why?
-1 charisma.
Oh,
If we knew what language it used, I could come. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Giant, but that's about it.
Yeah, but nobody speaks giant.
Should have been a mystic.
Hang on, can we
Maybe
go
the,
back
maybe
to
the maybe the
the tab?
Dragonborn
Grab that Goliath.
speaks
Grab
giant.
that Goliath.
maybe the Dragonborn speaks giant. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I'll ask what languages he speaks.
Let's roll to see. I reckon
Oh.
there's a 33% chance that he speaks giant. So if we get 100,
Oh.
if we get 33 or below, he doesn't speak giant.
God damn it. Useless.
Right. Well, here's my check for breaking the chains.
Okay.
Nope.
You're able to break like one more of them, like fairly easily. There's just one more loop round now. The ogre can. It's like seemingly got a bit more movement now, so it can maybe walk around a little bit, and it sort of tries to approach the
Moving
people.
away. Moving
Is that
away.
like hostile or just?
It looks kind of hostile, yeah. But once it's moved, Randall can see that on this side of this like column is actually a small sort of entrance into it.
I'm going
It
in
was
that.
like covered by this ogre's big fat belly.
What a love
Probably
rose,
not, actually.
guys.
I think we're probably going to need to kill this ogre.
No, no,
knock it
no,
out.
I second the motion.
no, no.
I'm going to wait for it.
The
I'm
Dragonborn.
gonna- I'm going to try and get Dane's attention and get him to break that last chain.
I'll ask if the Dragonborn's fine with us knocking it out and bringing it back.
However we get it back, that is fine. It must be alive.
How did they intend to get it here? Get it back in the first place?
We didn't know what it was. I assume you're
Information.
translating.
Bloody
Yeah.
poor. Yeah. no, so- I'm just like up in this guy's face, like glaring at him. Fucking idiot.
And I'm like stepping back, like calmly translating.
Imagine that, like, when you're doing all the insults, Krathkax is, you are not a very nice person. Instead of fucking idiot.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like swearing at him.
I
I disagree with your opinions.
Like you.
Muttering
She
in
dis-
Sylvan now.
Agrees with your opinions.
She is displeased. Okay,
She's also feral and very angry.
An
With
expression of
Randall.
anger.
with Randall
A
motioning to me,
snarl,
I will
a roar.
shrug and break the last one.
Oh lord. Are we doing initiative?
Yes, you
I'm
are.
having
keeping
a
hold of
moment
chains,
with this
by the way.
dragonborn.
Why didn't we knock it out before breaking the last chain?
Because Randall told me to break it.
You are
Initiative.
rolling
Why did we
initiative.
break any of the chains?
Yeah,
if Randall
why?
told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
No.
I could have just stood at 100 feet away, just lobbing firebolts at it until it dropped dead into a pile of ashes.
I could have done the
I
same.
don't want to kill it.
No,
Fine, until it dropped
we want
unconscious into half a pile of
unconscious is
ashes.
fine.
Half a pile
Um,
of ashes.
Before we all enter initiative, can I now signal to Dane to go into, like, point at the pole and just, like,
I'm holding the chains. I can't.
oh, you suck. So you're just going to shrug with the chains on, like, meh?
Me.
Dane and Talthia, each turn you get to choose which one of you goes first because I can't be bothered to roll the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Kobolds go here, and Dragonborn guy goes here. Okay, Parvis is first.
Right, I'm gonna start by putting the Hexblade Curse on the ogre.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me just put a little symbol on this scale sorcerer. So.
That's a really long card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should fix the line breaks in there. Sorry. And I'm just gonna Fire Blast it.
Nice.
Nice, yeah, you hit.
And I get to add something to that, I think. Yeah, proficiency bonus to all damage, so add another 2 damage.
So that's a 10 damage.
Yep.
Nice. Good first turn. Would you like to move as well?
No, I think I'm good here. There's not enough meat between it and myself.
Okay, now Dane or Talthia, whoever wants to go first.
Dane can go first.
Okay.
Enough
Well-
disposable kobold meat.
I am going to just like tug on these chains, like down, boy.
Fucking hell.
Down, boy.
I want
like
to
to-
say animal handling, except this
Animal
isn't an animal. Are you treating it more like an animal or more like a person?
Oh no.
Ogre handling.
Let's see. I'm gonna say animal because my animal handling is better than my persuasion.
Okay, so you're kind of just like treating it like it's a horse.
Yeah.
Okay,
Down, boy.
I'm like a really bad dog.
give me a check. 19.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, you I mean you kind of like crack it and it just like whips a bit into its back and it's like it turns around and notices you. You holding
Oh.
this chains.
Yeah.
And then it's Talthia's turn, unless you want to do something else.
I am stepping back around this pole.
GG.
Um,
Literally nothing I can
yeah.
do. I do not want to get in melee.
and that's me done for now.
Oh god, I don't have any range.
You don't have any range.
No, I went for primal savagery.
I
she's
thought
not
you got more
ranged.
spells than that.
Okay, so I have cure wounds, speak
Mhm.
with animals, and entangle.
You could entangle it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna entangle.
I
an
think it's
ogre.
already entangled, really.
Kind of, yeah.
It can still fucking move, and it's gonna just kill us all. Oh fuck it, I'll entangle. Cast entangle
Okay.
on yeah.
And it has to make a strength for that.
Yeah.
Probably good at that.
I know, but what else can I do? And this might help if it works.
Yeah.
12.
It failed. Oh no, wait. No, wait.
Yes, that's your spell
It
save.
passes.
Plus wisdom.
And are you
Oh,
putting
was
that
it
here?
wisdom?
It's 12.
Does the entanglement stay there, or
Yeah, it's still rough
yes,
terrain.
because
Okay.
it's a concentration.
It's difficult terrain, yeah.
assuming you're putting it there?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, almost, guys, almost.
Almost.
Well, my constitution is higher than my wisdom.
Why?
Because that's how she works. I did it by
Because
theme.
she's gonna multiclass into barbarian.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Next,
Barbarian druids, man.
next
It's
is the
overpowered.
barbarian. So it just counts as difficult terrain, does it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does now.
He charges in and
Yo.
rages.
Raging.
A more useful use of rage than to hit that one sorcerer guy once.
Which he didn't even do.
No, he did hit once.
He
He
misses.
hit before raging
Oh
though.
my god.
Amazing.
He misses. Next is the ogre. Now the ogre is still kind of distracted by Dane, so tries to head in that general direction.
So the dude will get attack opportunity.
Yep. I'll do that after this movement. So this uses 2, well, 10, 20, 30. It's walking behind the building, not on top of it.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
gathered.
Well, I stopped it from getting to you.
And then it can go there, so Randall could make an opportunity attack and the
Away.
Dragonborn.
No, he's still in melee.
Oh yeah,
Oh
true.
shit.
Yep. Well, the Dragonborn can.
So, hang on, what am I?
Nothing.
No.
You're
This is
in
melee.
melee range of the ogre.
You're nothing.
The
Wow,
Dragonborn
so
misses.
Hang on, if the
Hit
What
jump.
ogre's focused on Dane, then it'll have its back to me, wouldn't it?
It does.
So I could attack of opportunity because it's come past me with its back to me.
No,
Um,
because
It
it's
hasn't.
melee.
It hasn't left your like zone of
Melee.
control.
You're cute.
But
Zone
it-
of control.
Hang on, I thought it was down here, and I'm up
Yeah,
here.
it moved into.
He moved into it, but not
Yeah,
out of it.
Your
Unless you have
space.
Sentinel.
But next it is your turn. What would you like to do? You're still hidden.
I'll stab it in the butt.
Great. It's very flabby.
Yeah. Just shave a bit
Thanks
of
for
that
that
off.
description.
That's all right.
Nope.
Anytime.
I'm using
Yeah.
a
You.
14. Does that hit?
Anytime
Well, you get
do
advantage,
it,
so
Yeah.
yes, it does hit.
And roll your
Low
sneak attack
AC,
dice.
Lots of HP.
Fucking hell, 16
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
Stab.
Nice.
And as a bonus action, I'd like to disengage and move into the forest a bit.
Okay.
That's me.
Cool. Krathkax is next.
Okay. Is the forest rough terrain? Difficult terrain.
It's yeah,
forest
pretty much.
is-
It's like third. It's like half difficult. So you get a third less movement.
Okay.
So you can move 20.
So
That's what I mean.
20. Okay. Okay, so I'll move to there,
Hmm.
and then I will. Is it worth my breath weapon?
Is your breath weapon?
Necrotic.
Oh, lovely. Give him some bad breath, yeah. No, don't.
Really bad breath.
Smells of crab.
I'll just. I guess I'll just attempt to do it, even though he has a slight cover. Let's chill touch.
Okay.
Let's hope I actually roll decently. I did not click that. There we go. No, I
See?
do not roll
Now
decently.
you're doing it.
11. It hits.
Oh.
Hmm?
Okay then.
Like 50 HP. No worries.
Yeah.
4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, this hand sort of starts like raking down the ogre's back. It's pretty gross.
That's my turn.
Kobold's turn. 10, 20, 30.
Wait, it has low AC. I know what I'm gonna do.
Parvus is next.
Oh shit, I just laid down the kobolds.
I'm going to walk forward a bit, and I do have line of sight on it from here, don't I?
Yeah. Just
Then
about.
I'm going to cast Hex, because apparently it stacks with the Hexblade course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does.
Holy crap.
And
So,
then Fire
it's-
Blasting again.
So it's
Um,
double hexed.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, curse and Hex.
that would have been
You need to
really
choose an
helpful.
ability that he has disadvantage on.
Yeah, which ability are you choosing for the hex?
By the way, that wouldn't
Um,
have affected Entangle.
I
Probably
know,
strength
I
then.
know, Damn it.
So another 2, so a total of 12 damage.
Okay. And you've chosen strength.
Yes.
Okay.
The disadvantage on strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So grapples, yay.
That's. I think he will automatically succeed because he's a size larger.
Sad face.
Next is Dane or Talfia.
You can go, Dan.
Yeah. So, seeing this very, very big thing in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also saying this is to hit. So, I'm gonna try a non-lethal, just in case. Just saying that, just in case.
Yep.
Inflict wounds.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Inflicts non-lethal wounds.
Yeah.
Inflict non-lethal.
Inflict
wounds.
injuries.
I assume that hits.
Yeah, that does.
Hit. That's
Right, that's 3d10 necrotic damage. Oh, that's a bad roll.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Sad.
That is sad.
That is sad.
That's
Well,
that's all my spells.
Oh,
Talfia next.
I am
But
sad.
it's something.
marvelous. Now,
I did more damage
It
with a
helps.
cantrip just now.
Yeah, you did
I
more
think I
damage with the cantrip than I did with.
I think I should drop the entangle because all it's doing is hindering us to get through now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to drop the entangle
Okay, I'll delete that.
and rue that I used that spell. Just like how? No, I'm joking. Where can I get to? I can get to there. I'm running. Do I have to like barge my way past these guys?
You can just run.
Cool. Just gonna charge my way through, and that's as far as I'm gonna go because I don't want to go any closer right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back, but in case I get attacked, my AC
Actually, yeah, I need to
Your-
be right back. a quick
Your
second.
AC is what?
19,
19. Okay.
but I need to go back.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be
Next.
quickly as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next is the Dragonborn. He runs up and he hasn't been attacked and he hasn't been able to Do you have to hit or do you just have to attack to maintain the rage?
No, he made an attack against the.
So that's
The
all
last
you.
hit.
That's all
He
you need.
missed, but he still made an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to take the attack action.
Well, that's good.
So he is still reaching.
He is raging. Luckily, he is still sensible enough to try and attack non-lethally, considering that's the only reason he's here.
Yeah.
A hit?
Do damage, man.
Why am I typing wrong? I put 1d14.
Why am I typing wrong?
I put 1d14. Oh. That's... That's not great.
You are glorious.
And now it's the ogre's turn. He's not happy at the magic being used on him by Dane. So I'm going to have to make this attack against him. He has an AC of 19.
Indeed, he does.
Miss. Great. Then is Randall.
So from where I am, I'm going to try and sneak up behind him again.
Okay.
Ooh, hang on. If I sneak up behind him, does that my action?
Well, you're not hiding at the minute, I think.
Oh well, I
think you
bonus
also-
action hide and then
bonus
move
action.
over to him.
Okay.
I'm back.
You didn't get hit.
Good.
I'm sneaking up behind him and stabbing him in the butt again.
Yep. That's a hit. Now I'm not going to be a dick and say you didn't say non-lethally, but I'm going to
Well,
assume.
you can say non-lethal. You can say non-lethal if the DM says that. Not like, okay, I'll.
I said butt. I didn't say in the back. I said the butt.
You can kill lethally in the butt.
Kill it in the butt.
Yeah.
This
Kill.
stab is like it kind of fills this ogre with pain, and it collapses to the ground.
There
Cool.
we go.
That
Marvelous.
was
And
disappointing.
I think of not hitting anything.
No.
No, actually, I hit once because really low AC. Why is he a snail?
That means
Because he's.
Because if you try and drag him, you'll be slower.
Lovely.
I would like to take the chains stuff
Hmm
and, using my artisan's blessing, create manacles for this ogre.
Okay.
That's
Doesn't
amazing.
that take you a long time, though?
Yeah, but he's going to take ages to wake up anyway, so
Oh, let's see how long he takes to wake up.
it won't be longer than it takes for artisan's blessing.
3 hours.
There we go.
3 seconds.
So yeah, that's what I like to do.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah, easy
doesn't that
peasy.
other kobold wake up then?
Well,
No.
Who
Need to
cares?
sleep. Bro.
This has been like
Oh,
5
yeah.
minutes.
yeah.
Somebody make sure
Did you
that
say there's an entrance inside the tower?
Yes, I did.
Can I go in it?
Yeah, there's inside it seems that this little column is actually hollow, and in the floor is like a stone trapdoor with a keyhole.
Huh. Does anybody have a key?
No.
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 Is there a key on the ogre?
On the ogre.
There is a small sort of bit of rope attached to like the ogre's loincloth belt, but this rope is frayed on both ends and has no key.
Yay.
Damn.
Can we have a look around the floor for it, where it was sitting,
Yeah, you can.
in case there was a key?
I want to inspect the unconscious kobold and the dead ones to see if they have the key.
Hmm
Oh wait, that's an investigation, isn't it? Oh, sugar. Oh, 16. That's not bad.
You're not able to find the key, I'm afraid, around on the floor.
That's fine.
Does anyone care to help me with my investigation of the kobolds?
Hi. Probably not the best person to come, but I will if you need anything.
Good enough for the advantage.
Hmm
I will
Um,
assist.
So you have a good look at these kobolds, and yeah, they don't have this key either.
Can I just try and pick the lock?
You can give it a go.
Do I have anything with which to pick the lock? That's a silly question.
You should have
Steve
lockpick.
Guild tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
let's give it a go.
you have
So what do I roll with this thing?
It's dexterity plus it's dexterity plus proficiency, I believe.
yeah, for because you're proficient in thieves' tools.
Okay, so Dex plus this is +2. So 13.
This lock just seems too sort of thick and made of like stone. That it's not. You're used to picking like small metal locks in regular doors. Picking this big old lock would be a bit more of a challenge.
Damn.
Why doesn't somebody ask the kobold at first? If there was a key here before, or if he saw anything else.
How big is that keyhole? Would a hobbit or a halfling fit?
No, not at all.
How big do you think?
How big do you think the halfling
Well, if
is?
it's ogre size, it
Feel
could
like
be big enough.
Oh,
It's
this entrance, it would not fit an ogre down it. Like this ogre wouldn't even be able to fit inside this stone column, let alone fit down the trapdoor.
What's the trapdoor made of?
Stone.
Okay.
Can I drag this kobold over?
Yeah.
No.
Just like over here. Just like, what the hell are we doing with this? Just like throw it to the floor.
Honestly,
tied
I
up?
don't know anymore.
He's not tied up currently.
Can I
He's
tie
just
him
flat
up?
on his face.
Yeah, if you've got some rope,
Yeah,
you can.
I've got my rope. Oh no, wait. I gave it to Dane, didn't I, to tie onto that fucking tree? I don't have any rope. See, I don't have rope. I'm not doing that.
I mean, I would have given you. Oh no, it's hiding.
No, because it was tied to a tree.
Yeah.
Right, I'll just like flop it against a tree.
We have some chains.
Hmm.
I thought you
Can
were
I
saying this
change?
in
Well,
Manic.
there was lots of chains. I don't have to use
True.
all of them.
If there's 3 chains, I'll chain the
How
kobold
valuable
to a
were
tree.
the chains?
Oh, I don't think they're going to be more than 100 gold pieces.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I'll chain up the kobold
Okay.
and just like drag it across the floor.
Yeah, you tie it up. It's how how are you tying it? Are you just tying its hands to its hands, or are you like proper hog tying it?
Hog tie sounds fun.
Okay. You've bondage tied this kobold together.
Yay! Wait, what? No, never mind. That's fine. I'll just like drag it across the floor.
I can teach you if you want.
I don't know how to respond to that. She's gonna look really confused.
Oh, that was out of character.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh, that's almost weirder.
That's even more confusing.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you've got a knocked out ogre and a knocked out kobold sorcerer.
Both of which are going to wake up in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And can we get Krafkax to ask where the hell are we taking these things?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that.
We will be fine to drag it. I'm sure I can get more
Yes, but wait.
disposables.
does he want the? I'm gonna point to the one that's next to me.
Ugh. That's
No?
that's a traitor, him being out without a dragonborn.
Can I snap his neck then?
Please do.
Okay, I do that. Do I make a check?
Yeah.
Athletics? Is
Yeah.
it just strength?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Maybe we should ask where this guy comes from. He might come from another.
Boom, 19.
You crack his neck.
Yay!
Wow.
I like you, Mystery Hugger.
Thank you, thank you.
She
Um,
doesn't-
Krathkax, maybe can you ask the Dragonborn where he comes from? There may be another settlement.
Well, I was in the process of asking where exactly are we?
Oh,
Where are you now? Is that what you're asking?
No, where are we going with the ogre?
well,
Does any of us have a map with us of the part of the island we've explored so far?
Randall
Uh,
should.
Oh,
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a map. It shows only a few hexes.
Yeah, but could we ask the Dragonborn to fill in what he knows of the area?
Oh,
Ooh,
that's amazing.
good shout.
Can he write?
Yeah. So
Draconic, yes.
looking at the
yeah, you can write Dragonborn. You can write.
looking at the map, he does place like a mark on the map. He does like say something along the lines of, obviously I haven't seen this specific map and I don't know where your starting place was, but he places a marker.
We are currently here.
He places a marker somewhere around the hex number 2333. It's like a fairly long way.
What is it?
He says that
Come
this
out
is
far.
what?
Well, don't interrupt him.
Because if it's why have you come out this far?
We were seeking this beast. I thought I made that obvious.
No, we carry on. What is that? What is the place?
The place is a like a stronghold for dragon-based creatures. It's rumored that a dragon actually kind of rules the stronghold, but they tend to have like representatives rather than actually showing themselves. And the name of the stronghold is Um, 13. Bidraked.
I'm sorry. Isn't
Bless you.
Bidraked.
Bedrock.
Gesundheit.
Bed and breakfast.
well, my keyboard just turned on. I can't type anything right now.
Bidraked.
Well,
Sorry.
okay.
Me and these mortals will take this.
Aren't you mortal as well?
Yeah.
It's a status symbol.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I would be
understand.
more than happy to prove the point.
I myself am not able.
Yeah, the only one here who claims to be not mortal.
You, he says, talking to Krathkak specifically, you would be welcome in the stronghold.
Yes, I'm interested in giving it a look myself. Perhaps I'll see you there sometimes.
Hopefully. You fight well for a wizard.
Thank you.
For a wizard. Okay. So,
Since he's just in, but I'm not gonna retort because if I did and then went there, bad idea.
Yeah, maybe. He might be the king.
Well, oh, he did.
Or he might not be. He might be some random janitor. Like,
Yeah, he gave up really fucking quickly when he was entangled.
He
Hmm.
did. I'm tied up. Okay, I
well,
give
you
up.
get a 1. Right.
Eh,
True.
You're gonna take a
He
short
was
rest.
really tied up.
short
Yeah,
rest.
well, it does take you an hour to manacle.
well,
So yeah, that's
Yeah.
a short rest.
Yeah,
They-
I'll take short rest.
I'm
these.
just gonna wander around.
So, are you leaving the manacles on the ogre?
Yes.
Yep.
And I got these manacles around his wrists, obviously stopping him from
Mm.
knocking, and then there's like a chain off it so that the Dragonborn can pull him around.
Yeah. If you want to rest, the kobolds and the dragonborn will head off with dragging this thing.
Okay. Dragging it.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's still unconscious for now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We
It'll
don't have to
die
deal
on
with
this
that.
thing.
Can I multi-select? Yes, I can. Boop, 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 boop.
Goodbye.
Have
I'm
fun.
just gonna glare at the Dragonborn.
I'm just gonna have a little look in the woods and see if I can find something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we... Uncon-
So this
Oh, yeah, he's
this
dead.
lock thing.
Is that a survival thing?
Yes.
What do I get?
Does the lock look like it has metal components?
With the survival, you find some berries and stuff for food. Does it?
Actual eat?
It does have metal components, yeah, but the majority of the material is stone.
As a
What if-
dwarf,
Hey, have a look at
I
this
would
thing.
I
for
would
me.
like to check. I would like to do stone cunning.
Okay.
What if you use your artisan blessing ritual and use the metal components from the lock to craft whatever, so that the metal is removed from the lock?
Oh yeah,
Do I get
that
another?
would happen. Well,
You've
look,
already
I'm-
used your channel divinity,
I've
so
already used.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
doesn't
only
it
get,
get
yeah, I only get
two?
one. I only get one
Oh.
at this
Oh.
level.
Okay.
Well, didn't we just take a
Sad
short
times.
rest?
Either way, I'm gonna study
wait.
this stone.
what would you like to know about the stone?
I would like to know who put it here.
Okay.
Melting.
I don't think you can tell
I
that.
need to learn how breakable it
Well, I'd
is.
like to just learn things about this stone, like how to break it, what people put it here.
Well, like, doesn't that give you advantage on history?
It gives you double proficiency bonus, so
Melting point.
So
melting point of
Melting
stone
point.
is probably higher than you can achieve.
it's very difficult to tell what kind of person put this here. It's basically flattened down over time. If there were engravings on it, they've just been worn down due to time. But you reckon it's probably not ever had engravings. It was just made flat. The locking system, you reckon, like, obviously it would have to be a fairly hefty lock to handle a door this heavy. And that's sort of all you can really get about it.
Alright.
Stone cunning is difficult to make things up for.
Yeah. Well, it's such a niche ability, honestly.
But you've used it like
We've
every
used it
session.
so many times.
Yeah. It's never been that useful.
Can I wander through the forest around here and just like up and around while they're
Is that
doing
a smart idea?
I'm gonna be stealthy. I'll stealth.
Maybe. Oh.
Wait for it.
Are
Wait
there
for
any
the one.
tracks of anything that else?
It's a
has been
20.
here?
Not a natural. But...
I see a red smiley face.
Oh, hello. There's nothing really here.
No.
Yay, we're
Are there
safe,
any-
guys.
Tracks of anything else that came this way?
Roll survival.
Well, it might be an idea to mark the kobold as dead at this point.
Actually, it's survival
Oh, yeah.
to chase tracks. To actually find them, let's go with investigation.
Oh, investigation.
My favourite.
There's been a lot of people walking around here, so it's hard to tell.
Including us.
I see the footprints of a dwarf. Looks to be about 4 foot tall, wearing heavy armor. Oh wait.
Gold Dane.
Gold Dane.
These kobolds right here.
Mm-hmm.
Which way did they come from?
So tracks for them.
I guess north, I believe.
They did come round from the north side of this sort of copse of trees.
So like here or around.
I can't see right
Sorry, I'm like pinging.
now. Well, no. So once it gets around to about this point here, they actually do come back down to this sort of direction.
Oh, where now? Sorry.
Once they've come around there, they go around here.
Okay.
So sort of round and back down.
Okay.
We
Sorry.
could just go north and see if we find more kobolds, see if they have the key.
Could do. Whoever put the ogre there was clearly trying to keep it hidden. For whatever reason.
Maybe.
Or we short rest and see if the artisan's blessing with the metal loosens us up.
I'm thinking that.
Well, if you got rid of the locking mechanism, that probably wouldn't help open it.
I'm thinking that this ogre was put here to guard whatever is down here.
Yes. But it seemed very unhappy about it.
So
Well,
there's no other
wouldn't you be?
writing on this building.
No, it's fairly sort of nondescript.
What kind of is it? Is it the same sort of elven architecture that you've seen everywhere?
It is, but it's definitely a lot less ornate.
Yeah. All right.
Anyone have a pickaxe?
I have a warhammer.
Probably wouldn't get through this time.
I don't know. If you put like something sharp and hard. Has anyone got a diamond? Just out of curiosity.
Not on me now.
Diamonds? Why
How thick is the stone? I mean, a warhammer might be able to smash through it.
Maybe.
Don't tap it. Whack it.
It's
Why
just,
not give it a go? What's the worst that could happen?
So if you do it, would you be hitting the floor or would you be hitting the walls?
Where's the lock?
Door.
In the floor.
In
It's
the
like
floor?
a trapdoor.
Okay. hit
So the floor, I assume.
Well, here goes nothing.
I'm gonna step back.
Do I need to make a check?
Yes.
I guess it'd be an attack.
What kind of check?
You know what? Yeah, let's go with an attack.
19.
19's pretty good.
To hit the floor. You did it.
You hit the
You
floor.
did hit the. You hit the floor.
Did the floor break?
I was waiting for it to dodge.
Did I
Oh,
roll damage or something?
It gets advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, wow. It's not really a floor, guys.
Do we roll damage?
It's a floor
Yes, please.
mimic.
Okay.
God, mimics. Floor just suddenly
Trying to
gets
find the
interesting.
object's health bit.
Oh, honey, no.
Yeah, that's not enough to smash through it. Like,
Very well.
this is a big, thick stone slab.
Just keep hitting it.
I will try again.
You're gonna be so exhausted.
Possibly.
Does a 14 hit the floor?
I'm not. No.
No.
Well,
What?
obviously you hit. It's just not doing damage
It's not
to it.
active, okay.
Like,
Oh. Bad face.
Another.
Oh, no.
Do you hit the floor?
you swing and you swing, but you can't get through it.
You swing and you swing.
Okay, at this point, I think I'm gonna give up.
You're a bit
Can I
tired.
take the health action to distract the floor?
Jeez.
No.
Oh dear.
The big hammer can't just two people swing it like extra hard for advantage.
It's not that big. It's dwarf-sized.
I don't know if you're getting through this.
No.
I don't
I
think so.
don't think we are.
Well, mark it on your maps and you can come back to it at a later date.
No, I think. Well, whoever somebody took the key. That much is obvious
From the ogre.
from the ogre.
Which means someone here before, right? So either those kobolds we came in with, or the dragonborn.
Why would they have been... Oh,
Did
okay.
anybody check the
just saying-
first two kobolds we
And
killed?
those are the candidates.
I don't think so.
Yeah. We checked the kobolds that we
No.
killed.
No,
No, the
first two, but
first
they were
two.
with the dragon.
Oh, while we're here, experience for that second combat plus the 3 people that you let go. The kobolds are 200 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 325 for that. The ogre is 450, 775, and then 200. So 975 experience.
To split between us.
Someone want to divide that?
Let
Oh,
me.
nice.
No, the Roll20 has a function. 195 each.
That's a pretty nice number.
Hmm. The first
There's always
creature
visitors.
that's over CR1 in the campaign.
Cool.
Are we taking a rest right now?
With allies.
I actually did nothing. Just gonna point that out.
Level 3 is 900.
I hit once. So
I couldn't even get within range before they died. That's amazing.
I'm just over 200 off the next level, guys.
I only
By the
need
way,
95.
which tile are we in right now? Which X?
You're in the second one out of town. So, let me just load my map up again.
Bring them.
You're in 2631.
Let's go on a little bit of an and see if we find anything else. Just for,
Up towards the northwest again.
yes.
And
Chests.
can you level up in a short rest, or is it long rest only?
Long rest.
Have you leveled up?
Yeah, I got 1055.
Oh, congrats!
So,
Level
one-
3.
one-
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I've got some really, really, really cool feats.
Scout
wanna
stuff,
apply
isn't
them.
it?
Lucky
Blue
bugger.
rust knife.
You get roguish archetype. Are you going rogue, thief, or assassin? Or arcane trickster?
Oh, okay.
None of the above. Scout.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Forget that bad boy, which went in really horribly.
Yeah, it did.
Check.
The
Oh, that's pretty
proficiency
cool.
bonus is doubled for any ability. Check you make
Check.
it use either of those proficiencies.
Yeah,
Like you're
the
talking
spacing's bad.
to a droid.
But it has skirmisher as well, which means that
Well,
um,
maybe
things
with your
can't kill me.
new scout skills, you can find out if anybody's been here and taken the key and follow the footprints.
That would be very cool.
Well, we have to take a long rest for that. We know what happened last time we took a long rest.
I
Actually,
reckon we should take this dude back to town with us.
He's
No,
dead.
I broke his neck. I'm sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind. Hang on, did you loot him as well?
Oh, I didn't. You guys can do that.
Okay, I'll go do that because I'm gonna go see what
Oh,
he's
we
got.
did loot him, didn't we?
Yeah, you rifled over him when he was unconscious.
Oh yeah, you guys did. Yeah.
I did
Never
twice.
mind
Oh
then.
yeah, you did. Killed
Twice.
him twice.
I think Parvis has a type.
Ah. Same height. Oh no, wait, aren't they a bit taller? Oh no, wait, you're
No,
high.
shorter. Kobolds are just over 2 foot.
Oh damn.
Sorry, I thought you were a gnome for a minute.
Gnomes
How
are taller
rude.
than halflings.
That was how I
Not in
looked at
not
it.
in my
Only
world. They're
one height for
not.
a
That's
half.
bullshit. Gnomes are the smallest.
Yeah, I
No,
agree.
no, gnomes are taller than half.
No, my world, my
What?
rules. Gnomes are
That doesn't make any-
shorter.
What?
In the official D&D law, and it has been this way since first edition,
Why though?
halflings are the smallest because
But
they are
that's-
half.
No, yeah, they're half. Gnome is nothing. Gnome is like basically
Third.
nothing.
What a height.
Are you arguing with Gary Gygax?
Gary Gygax
Well,
has a
he's
terrible
dead.
name.
Oh, that's on stream now.
How
Is that going to be
you.
the name for the
It's on stream.
episode?
D&D
Well, Gary Gygax is dead.
Gary Gygax is dead. It's like,
So do we
it's
have
like
time
the phrase,
to
"God is
continue
dead."
north?
To go north.
Yes, we're going.
See
Um,
where those kobolds
No,
came
I-
from.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we track them? Where
Well, they
went?
didn't actually come from the north. They went north round
Oh, no,
this
wait, they
copse
went
of
here,
trees,
didn't
and
they?
they went, and they came from the southwest.
Oh,
Okay.
southwest then.
Oh,
Do you want to go southwest or north?
no, me.
Let's track the kobolds.
Okay.
Well, someone else is coming first. But
Well,
if someone
then.
else came here first, then why didn't they open the door?
Maybe they did. Maybe they're down there.
Maybe they put whatever's
wouldn't be
in there
locked then,
there
would
and
it?
then left with the key.
It might
Let's
have a
be
locking
locked,
mechanism
then.
on the inside.
True. But do you lock trapdoors from the inside?
Let's make a note of where this is. We can always come back here later.
Does
instead
anyone
of
have the
spending-
knock spell?
Precisely.
We can come back later.
That would be amazing.
No one
Everyone
takes
would-
knock.
200
Oh,
goddamn.
it's so useful
I
though.
know. Then I took knock on my bard character, and it came up once.
Let's continue, and we'll come back later.
Yeah. Tracking
Yeah.
them. Are the tracks easy to follow, or do we need to?
I need a survival check from someone to follow the tracks.
I have a +4. Does anyone have better?
Yeah, you do it.
It
No
doesn't mean
matter.
I'm gonna get better. See? I got to 14.
They're fairly light, so it's not super easy to follow the tracks.
Mhm.
But you follow them, maybe about half an hour,
Okay.
and you're in a small. It's almost like a fairly well-traveled pathway. Like it's got no grass, and people or creatures have clearly been using this. And on the side of this path, you can see like a small stick. And being a druid, sticks don't just stick out of the ground like this. This is a stick
that's
from a
like-
tree that's been
that's-
I like
placed
that's
in the
druidic
ground.
knowledge.
I'm really good with sticks, guys, and trees.
Well, you said you knew trees.
Well, as a plant, a plant would not grow like that.
We need Jim.
We do need Jim.
Who is this Jim?
He is an idiot.
You'll find out eventually.
Well, I'd hope not to meet an idiot.
He's a tree hugger like you.
He does not hug
No, he's
them.
a tree
No.
killer.
He
I
hunts
don't
them.
hug
Yeah, he's a tree
trees.
killer.
He hunts trees.
Well, that-
Basically like the unholy offspring
tracks
of
trees.
Parvis
He
and
tracks
Talvia.
trees.
oh my god, don't even. That's horrifying.
He was upset that one time he couldn't have a plant dog.
Oh, plant dog. That's adorable. So this twig thing, what look at this twig thing. What is it?
How
Is it just a twig?
are you just looking at it?
I'll touch it.
Okay. Poking it, I guess.
Yeah.
It falls and just lays on the floor.
It's just a twig.
Maybe it was put out here as a mob of some kind.
Or maybe. I'll stand it back
Sure.
up.
I'm gonna try and
When
Can I
you
have a look now.
when you tried to stand it back up, placing it back into its little hole, there's something hard at the bottom of it.
Oh no. I don't move. Oh fuck. Wait, what do you mean? Like,
Paralyzed with fear.
Like
does it make a noise? Does it make a clicking noise?
it doesn't make a clicking noise. It makes sort of
Okay.
like a
don't
hollow
think-
tapping noise.
Oh.
Like a thunk.
Like there's something under there.
Yeah, there's something under there. Dig it up. Well, I will help dig
No,
it
I'll
up.
just dig it.
Alright.
I'll extend
I
my
dig it.
claws and start digging.
It's clever.
Yeah. So digging this thing up, you find like a small wooden box
Okay.
with a lid.
Locked? Is it trapped?
It's.
Can I investigate it?
I mean, you can't find out if it's locked without also finding out it's trapped.
Cool. Cool. I'll look at it. Oh, that's...
What specifically are you doing? Are you trying to open it, or are you examining it from the outside, or?
I'm examining it from the outside.
It
Really
seems
badly.
it
Sniff
seems
it.
to just be
I'm
like
sniffing it.
okay. It's got a. It's just a small wooden box with like a little metal iron trim that's all
Maybe it's
rusty.
Like, you know, like when you're a kid and you own like a pet bird or something, and then when it dies, you put it out in the back garden in a small box, and you put like a little stick to
Oh, I've
mark it.
just dug up a grave.
It doesn't smell like it has a skeleton in it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
No dead thing. So I can't smell
That's a
any.
good-
Okay.
That's a good sign. See, it's a good thing you smelled it.
It is, yeah. Wait, if I'm sniffing things, do I get a weird smell from crab cakes?
Yes.
Interesting. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Hey, if you're sniffing, this instantly means you're sniffing.
I'll start. Well, like, I mean, okay, yeah, sorry.
Down, girl, down.
Are you gonna open it?
Okay. Yeah, I'll open the box. Away from me.
Okay. It opens and doesn't
a
explode.
Oh, it doesn't
Okay.
explode.
I
Fantastic.
peer into the box.
Yeah, I'll open it for them to
I
see.
peer into the box.
You peer into the box. Inside, you see a
Is it
rolled up
bird
piece of paper,
Is it a treasure map?
and you
Okay.
see
Scroll.
two potions of healing.
I shall take
Okay.
the rolled
Is
up
it a
piece
scroll?
of paper
It is a scroll.
Okay.
and say, "Who does magic
That's
stuff?"
around all the spell counters.
I do magic stuff.
I give it
I
a dame.
I do
kind of
magic
do.
Can I look at the scroll? What is
Yeah,
it?
but it might be on the druid spell list, so you could read it.
Maybe. We'll see.
So can you read it if it's not on your spell list?
No.
No.
Probably not.
No. Okay, well then I'm gonna have to look at the fucking spell lists, aren't I? Oh,
Or just say this, look up the spell and see what list is on.
Well, what does this box look like?
it looks
It
like a
an iron brim.
yeah, like very rusty iron corners and that sort of thing, but it's mainly just wood.
Is it in good shape? Is it fucked?
Fairly fucked. It does look old.
Well, it has
Oh.
Hey,
the
who's been doing that to
underground
the
weather
box?
Could it be-
damage.
Could
Come
it
on,
be
guys,
cleaned
keep
up?
your modesty.
It could be cleaned up.
All right, I'll have that.
Have the
Potions?
box.
Who needs a potion?
I will take one.
The only way I could heal is potions.
Okay, I'll give one to crab cakes. Crab cakes.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
Crab cakes is fine. It's easier to say.
No, it's rude. No, wait, no, I don't care.
You flip very easily.
I know. I have to remember that she's a bit.
Travis is far too convinced of his own immortality to bother with healing potions.
None of you can read it.
None of us. Cool.
Well, that's disappointing.
There's a warlock, a sorcerer, and a druid, right?
Yeah,
And a cleric.
cleric.
Oh, and a cleric.
Oh.
Let's see.
Is it a cleric?
I doubt it.
Probably.
No, it's not.
Okay, we'll take you back to town and patch on every spellcaster we.
Just throw it in
Can
the face.
you-
Like, can you read it?
You read.
Well, there's a. I mean, it might be a wizard spell, but that's the only way I can think of that. None of the rest of us would know.
Well, wizards know most spells.
Yeah.
Very true.
So the only caster we don't have what to read it.
Typical.
But
He's a
we-
ranger.
So, who took a potion?
I
Crabcake,
did.
Crabcake's and...
Yeah, I took one.
They've been in there so long that the components have kind of started to like separate out. Like
Shake it a bit.
the bottom is very very red, and the top is like almost water.
Like a
Shake
pinky
it
sort
a
of
bit.
dyed water.
If you shake it up, it just goes back to what you expect a health potion to look like.
Great.
That's-
We've
Wait, can we do a
delayed the
check?
expiry date by a few days.
Can we
It's just
see how long
old.
it's been there? Well, yeah, I know, but I'm interested.
What, like by giving it a sniff or something?
We need.
I'll sniff it, yeah.
Sniff it. We need Kazarak. He knows potions and stuff. Oh, and then Nicholas.
He also
Who?
knows scrolls.
You're throwing out all these weird names.
People we
They
know.
as weird as you.
Well, depends on what you count weird.
If you
Jim
mean...
is definitely.
Oh, Jim is weirder than Nicholas.
The afternoon is beginning to sort of roll in.
Oh, wait, are there any are there any other sticks around?
I mean, on trees, yes, but
Any other like on the, like this one?
no, there's
Druidy tree sticks that
there's-
don't look right.
there's none others that you can see.
I use my druidic magic to sense for twigs.
Actually, can I do a quick druid
Track twigs.
craft? to
Need
see
Jim with
what
us
the
to
weather's
track
gonna be
twigs.
Sorry,
You
I
wanna check
missed
the
that.
Weather.
like? I want to check what the weather's going to be like. Is it going to rain?
Um,
Druidcraft, sensory thing.
um,
Let me ping it. Where is it?
Create an image of the weather. Nice.
Is
you think it will rain in about 5 hours?
okay.
So come the evening, you reckon it will rain?
Okay, so we'll probably
Or
want
that-
shelter in a few hours then.
But you think that, I mean, you don't know where town is, but everyone else
No.
reckons it's maybe about that amount of time to get back to town.
Miss Moonspeaker,
Yes.
would you like to come back to our town? We could use somebody as knowledgeable about nature as yourself.
Yeah, she can point out the best trees to cut down
Jim.
for.
Can I do an insight check on that?
Yeah?
I don't know. Just am I being insulted here because she
No.
takes offence to? I don't know. She's
Well, if you
very
make the
like.
check,
Yeah, I'm gonna make the check.
and if you do, you are being insulted.
Oh, I'm really bad.
I mean, I just think you'll be useful to the guild.
Okay.
The guild.
The guild.
Sure.
you-
Why not?
Trying to.
Huh?
Am I motting now?
I'm gonna build this guild house. I need people to populate it.
Is there any forested areas close by that I can
Oh
stay
yes,
in?
definitely. There are. Aren't there?
That'd be preferable.
There's a forested area just to the east of town.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
And
quite
you know,
far
of course-
east, though.
You could
Isn't it?
cultivate your own forest on the edge of town anyway.
There are elves in some of the
Fair
woods,
point.
though. I look a bit like
Elves.
distasteful at that.
What's the problem with elves?
Friendly elves.
Well, they're
Friendly
elves. They shot us when we walked into their forest.
Well,
These are
you were
dwarves. They
trespassing.
hate elves.
I don't
Clearly.
hate elves. Just
Yes,
You
you
have
do.
no respect for druid
Ew.
culture. God
if
damn.
druid
Most
culture
of us have
is
respect. He doesn't.
shoot.
Is that an oxymoron?
What druid culture?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
we have like, zones, areas that are
have
areas
s-
that we protect.
Stonehenge.
No, I still think it's an oxymoron, kind of like dwarf music.
Oi, dwarf music is some
No,
of the
the
best.
The best. The best music is You on T. They have emotion.
Is
I
this?
don't know what this
you
U on
want
T is. What are you even talking about? I'm going really
That's
posh.
out of character.
Okay.
I don't think craft characters would know what a U on T is.
I
So
feel
it's
like in real life I should just say something really random and then just tell everyone that that was out of character. But in real life,
But in real life, out of character. Fucking really.
sorry, that was out of character.
Bananas are great. That's out of character.
Can I do a check to bludgeon myself?
If you crit, you might die.
Yeah, that's what I'm not gonna do it.
Why have you drawn a purple dinosaur, someone?
That's not a dinosaur.
Is that a dinosaur? What is
It's not
that?
a dino-
Can someone tell me? Is it contemporary art? Am I missing it?
Oh, I know. It's someone doing a
It looks
dance
like-
where they stretch their legs open and bend over and then reach up with
No,
one
that's like
up.
one of those crime scene
That's
things where
not
they've drawn
a
around a
dance.
dead body.
That's not a dad.
If you watch the VOD, then you'll
Dude.
see me doing it.
Oh, are you dancing? Oh, I haven't been watching.
If you look, it goes. It's actually a map of the clearing.
Yeah, I actually saw you draw it.
Oh, okay. From this angle, it looks like an inappropriate object that I'm not going to say.
Okay, so I'm guessing
What the hell are you thinking of?
you're heading back to town.
If you
Yes.
squint,
Um,
yeah, why
I
not?
guess we have no choice, really.
I mean, it's approaching time.
It's going to rain in 5 hours. We should take
Yeah.
cover.
Let's go.
Let's head back to town. Fire these two Muppets to see what they're carrying.
I will find out for you. Individual, 2 times, generate treasure, 38 copper between them.
I claim it.
It is yours.
And then I mock respectfully cremate our corpses.
Oh. How nice.
Is it respectful?
Go
Is
set
But-
fire to them.
So are you just
Respectfully.
walking past and setting them on fire?
Away
Yes,
from
exactly.
the trees. Away from the trees, please. Away from the trees.
Well, you drag the
Really
burning
makes the
corpses
picture
away
person
from your
dinosaur.
precious trees if you want to.
I almost
Look at the
liked
picture
you,
of the purple
halfling.
dinosaur.
I almost liked you.
The grass singes.
How? How could you almost like him?
Because he liked
Yes.
killing stuff.
He enjoyed battle. Running headlong.
Well, if you like killing stuff, then yeah.
Yeah, I
May
kind
I
of did.
advertise Jim's Adventuring Guild?
I'm not sure I want to meet
Killing
this Jim,
stuff, John.
considering how you've talked
Jim's
about him.
Adventure Guild.
Oh, he's not that bad. He's
He's a plant hunter.
Yeah,
What?
he's a plant hunter.
I'm sorry,
He tracks
no.
plants, he hunts plants. He has trained his entire life to kill plants.
I fucking
Well-
love that character. It's so stupid. Oh, I love it. I didn't even realise that was possible, and it makes me so happy.
Well, it is. It is, Jason.
He's trained his entire life
Gotta
to
love it.
focus on how. He's like a lumberjack.
Are there
Sorry.
any plant tracks?
But I think we're going to have issues.
Yeah, he can track.
fine. He mostly just like
Plants,
slashes
that's
at
what we
birds
think.
and stuff. It's, you know.
Just whatever.
Well, we will end today's session there, I think.
Yes.
Are we heading back to town?
Yeah.
I assume so.
Yeah.
We have
Okay,
nothing
cool.
to bring back to Tea Leaf.
The brain.
The box.
Oh, the box.
I've got
Okay.
the box.
I heard the brain.
If I could take the if I
brain.
could take that thing's brain that I snapped the neck off, if you want me to remove its head.
Cobble brain.
Hmm.
I suppose the skull would be better then.
Would you
The
want the
kobold
skull? Do you want it? She'll
No.
do it. Like
You can take whatever body parts you like.
I'll take its head.
You can talk in Discord during the week and just tell me what you decided.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, shit.
thanks everyone for a
I
fun
will
game.
take the entire cobalt, except for his tail.
And
next-
thanks-
Next week, I want to find the stone tree that was mentioned a while back.
Okay.
Stone tree. Well, if there
Yeah.
aren't too many people, I'd love to join in for the next session because it's been amazingly entertaining
Well, thank you.
playing with a lot
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah, if you post in the subreddit, then we've got a post up for next week, and I'll be putting a post up for the week. Wait, the week after that? When is that? 11th, 18th? Yeah, I can do the 18th. 20.
18th.
Christmas is obviously off. We won't be able to play then.
Really?
Yeah.
No
Yes,
Christmas
it's
stream?
exactly the week before Christmas.
And New Year might have to be off as well, depending.
Well, you might be drunk, so...
Drunk. One shot maybe
Yeah.
could be fun.
Drunk
But-
Oh my god, drunk D&D.
But I've got
Hang on,
to
why
see
do-
what the plan is.
Why do we do things like we all play some of the kobolds? We all just play kobolds. I think about what the kobolds get up to on this island.
For Christmas.
I'll see. I can't promise I'm available.
no, it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
We're
fair.
just...
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's
So we
Christmas.
should have like a second stream every week with like for people who only make kobold characters who go against the main group.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? So it's like an opposite West Marches. We could call
Yeah.
it East
Dragon Balls and
Marches.
kobolds only.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, kobolds are maybe some dragonborn or elves.
Elf.
Basically, any of the enemies you've found so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone makes a
But they're on the
trench.
same island.
A tree
I want
dog?
to be a treant. And
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
trees.
I'd like to
Let's
be
be a
a-
group of trees.
Can I be a warg?
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
I hate wargs.
No, be an orc with a warg mount. Obviously.
Well,
Wait,
thank you
what?
everyone for tuning in this week.
Thank you.
We'll
Many
be the stream will be back on Thursday with homebrewing more stuff. I don't have a link for that yet for what we've been doing, but if you tune in, I'll send you the link then. Same time on Thursday.
Au revoir.
If you want to catch up with the previous episodes of this, we've got a YouTube playlist there, so you can do that. If you would like to join, then we have a form you can fill in, which is there. It's super easy. We just need your Reddit name and an email, and then we're good to go. And what's the other thing? Oh yes, the priest. Buy the priest. It's a good class.
It
Uh,
looks amazing.
Wait, what? Why didn't priest work?
Priest already came up before you started typing all.
Ah,
this.
well, yeah, priest is above.
Like and subscribe to YouTube channel.
Like and subscribe on YouTube. You can press subscribe on Twitch now if you want to give me money. There'll be an emote.
Because it's special.
There's a natural 20 emote being uploaded. They just have to check that out. And then, obviously, when I crit everyone, you can spam the chat. So that's going to be fun.
Yay.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to
spam
use
the
it when
chat.
they crit, though. Because that never
Remember to
happens.
spread the word. Tell all your friends.
We are
get
though,
more people
because we're in the
involved.
chat.
Yeah, thanks everyone. See you around.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
players. Moi.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.